Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to another Saturday stream of BattleTech. Yes, once again, we have returned to the Kodiak pack. It has been, well, a week. I was about to say it's been a little while, but no, it's just been pretty much a week at this point. So, we're going to be streaming for about two and a half hours, having a little bit of fun, and enjoying the day. Oh, Vanguard, welcome to the stream. You want a refund? Unfortunately, you can't have one. No refunds at this time. Alright, so let's just double check to see exactly where we left things off as of last time. Alright, we are 1 day away from beta pod, 29 days away from a financial report. Kodiak is dead for the next 70 days, because if I'm remembering correctly, he got his head blown clean off. Wasn't it like a dragon punched him in the face? They go, will you get compensated for the loss of the 10 seconds? Maybe, if I'm feeling generous. Alright, so, yeah, just in case you are new to the place, we are streaming both on YouTube and Twitch now. Pick whichever one is more interesting or better for your personal quality. We are streaming at Twitch at Kodiak117 as usual. So, let's go take a quick check at our mechs to see where we left them last time. Last time we picked up the Raven, which, well, it's an interesting mech, but dear God, the X1 electronic warfare equipment basically ruins the game. So we're probably not going to be fielding that ever again. It's just not all that interesting a mechanic, unfortunately, because I get to crawl underneath his electronic warfare and we do nothing. So we'll probably never use him ever again. I need to double check, see how many contracts we currently have at the moment. We have 3 available, so we can do something fairly interesting, hopefully. We have a battle, a recovery, and a recovery. Good. So nice, simple, straightforward missions. Quick check of our mech warriors, aside from, of course, Kodiak, who is currently dead. Let's see, Pavement isn't leveling up. Romeo, Sandhog. Sandhog can level up. What do we need out of you? This would give you recoil penalty, which you're not using anyway, base to hit, and evasion. I'm going to give you base to hit. Hello, Raider. Welcome to the stream. Yes, big stompy mech's about to get rocking and rolling. So, shotgun is good, and Stranger could use a level up, but I think we were saving? Yeah, I think we're saving for breaching shot, just so that we can have it. Alright, so everybody's ready, all the mechs are fixed, and there's 3 contracts, so I think it's time to actually get something underway. And let's start today off with as big of a bang as we possibly can make. So we'll go rescue a Lost Air. We're going to kick the crap out of the local pirates and make Steiner happy with us. So, is this how we want things set up? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it'll be the first time that we've actually fielded this dragon, won't it? Yeah, the very punchy dragon. Single large laser, twin small lasers. But the thing about it is it's super maneuverable and has enough arm mods in order to punch the crap out of anything that we actually run into. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Yes, more DACA for the enemy, although not in the dragon's case. Our Awesome, on the other hand, ought to be fairly interesting. Lots of heatsinks. Stupid numbers of heatsinks. And this was built as a LRM-15, but I think we ran out of SRMs, and that's why we ended up building it in that way. That will probably have to change at some point. Alright, let's drop on these people and see what we can make happen. Our pilots are in fairly good shape. A 2.5 skull mission should be relatively easy for us to actually knock down. We are going to have to start thinking about reputation with, the major houses, because we want to be able to take their higher level missions. And if we're never actually friends with anybody, that becomes just a little bit more difficult. So we'll see what we can't actually start deciding on that. In fact, you people can start deciding on that right now. Which faction do you think we should actually be starting to join? I can take a look at the reputation screen after this mission, but I assume there's something out there that we may want to do. I'm trying to remember what Kodiak is. Does anybody remember where he's from? I kind of want to say that it was Lao, because we had been making a whole bunch of characters from there for some reason. So, with any luck, we will be able to make friends with one of the major houses and be able to just do whatever the heck we want with them. 4 of 18 priority salvage and an okay amount of cash. Hey, the air is not all that far away. Raider wants Merrick. Raider, don't you always want Merrick, if I'm remembering that correctly? Alright, Sandhog in the Kintaro. We're just going to... Can I jump further than that? I cannot. But I can get pretty far, let's be honest. Enemy contact already, so we are about to engage. It is an unknown mech type. Stranger in the quick draw can also pretty much just run on forward. It's a shame that the water doesn't, clean you off. How far can I jump? Oh, I can jump super far. I can also run super far. I'll take the damage reduction. Yeah, we may as well. Clan Wolf, not an option, sadly. When Rogue Tech gets running, then it shall be. But for now, we're a little bit limited when it comes to that. So far we have a vote for Merrick. We've got 2 unknown mechs on the screen. Both of them are medium mechs, should be relatively easy to knock through. Sandhog, are you ready to go kill people? That's the real question. I could just jump for it. After all, it is a fairly nice atmospheric condition. We'll find out what we're fighting. We have a Vindicator, 1R, and a Shadowhawk, and another mech way off in the corner. Don't really care about it. Shadowhawk is technically more dangerous, but the Vindicator hasn't moved yet, so he'll be an easy target, and hopefully also thin enough armor for us to do a whole bunch of bad stuff. Hey, we got a headshot, not bad. BattleTech can't release fast enough? Yeah, I kind of agree. We got a vote for House Kurita. They're somewhat hard to get missions for, but yeah, they're available. Kintaro getting shot at, but of course standing on top of a ton of evasion, and so can mostly ignore it. So we got 2 Shadowhawks and a Vindicator. This shouldn't be all that hard. And the Vindicator gets to walk on forward as well. Got to move 2 steps. Apparently that gave it 2 pips of evasion and nailed us with the PPC. That was unfortunate. Hopefully the rest of our mechs can be able to get into within range in time, and we can beat the ever-loving crap out of them. Hi, if I sprinted, I would not... Nope. I would get to there. If I leapt, I would get up to there. So why not jump? We're going to bounce on forward, stack up a whole bunch of evasion. May as well blast away as long as we can. Do I still want to focus? I want to focus on you. Just because you're vulnerable, and it'll make it easy. Plus, this is 80%. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Yes, you are here on time. And we can slowly move up basically our LRM mech, which is odd to be a quick draw, but hey, that's what we're going with. Open fire. Managed to nail him with most of those medium lasers. Jeez, and then the missile strikes. Doing a very good job on that one. Pavement, you are up with the awesome. Hopefully it will demonstrate its actual awesomeness on this one. It's not going to be amazing. Alright, let's just rapid fire railgun fire. Hey, we hit him with the PPC. Not bad. Lots of damage all over the mech. Managed to take out his PPC. We don't got to worry about that anymore. So it should be nice and easy to actually blast through. Enemy gets to move first. They're going to bring their Shadowhawks to bear. And opening fire on our dragon. Good. Good. You walked right up to the dragon, which quite clearly is designed to punch you in the face. I am so happy that you are just a masterful tactical genius. I'm going to bounce up over here and we're going to say hi. Can I get a side angle shot that doesn't? And also in cover? I know. We're adding more and more criteria to what's an acceptable landing zone. That ought to be good. Bounce over here. Hello, my friend. And we're just gonna lay on into that. Pretty good. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for. Mainly I was hoping to blow the entire half of the mech apart, but that didn't end up happening. Shadowhawk gonna stride on forward. Open fire on our Kintaro. Okay. Apparently hit the Kintaro a little bit. Also looked like it kind of straight shot its friend, but I suppose that's not actually a thing yet. And the Vindicator's gonna walk over to the side, try and get in behind us, use its medium and small laser, and its LRMs even. Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking hard. Alright, Romeo. Let's go try out your new arm. So 95% chance to hit. Let's go swing. Hello. Oh, that was beautiful on so many levels. He's not dead immediately, but we did a fairly good job of things. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out. He's unsteady already, so we can knock him over if we can get enough firepower aimed in his direction. Gonna stride on forward with our other mechs. 45, how about if I take a single step back? There we go. Lots of high numbers all over the place. Focus on the Shadowhawk. Hit him with all the medium lasers. Penetrating hits. Actually, no, they're not penetrating. They're hitting the open arm. Ooh, cored out the CT. Beautiful. So basically 2 mechs jumped on the one and he's gone. Awesome. Time for you to get on the roll still. Ooh, that's not good enough. I would like to get all of the medium lasers to be able to rail fire him again. And apparently, I thought I saw a high level of accuracy for the medium lasers, but I guess not. Just keep blasting at him, see what we can do. We've opened up his leg. That's not exactly super useful. Can I tear off more arms? No, not yet. We're still working on that one. We will get there eventually. Are we going to get punched? Are you seriously punching me? I mean, I suppose it's a good idea. We are super evasive. But still, punching? Really? Alright, Sandhog. Why don't you move around and go punch this guy? We'll exchange punches. Okay, that could have been a lot better if you had swung a little bit higher. Are you also going to punch or are you going to just shoot? Okay, gotta shoot. Over to our other leg. It's not all that bad. We should be fine. Plus, the awesome can still probably see it. And as long as the awesome can see it, we're going to be in great places. Are you not in range? Oh, you're not in range. The weakness of not being able to immediately murder people. Alright, well, let's do this. Did we miss? No, we did not. Wait, really? That's 130 damage? And oh, we must have hit the arm. Wait, what? How did you take 130 damage and not immediately, or 150 damage and not immediately die? I call shenanigans on this one, because I took the damage on my legs, and he's only missing 1 torso location. That's interesting. Stranger, you get up here. Keep on firing as you come. Don't really care that we're striding over uneven terrain, because that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll shut off one of the medium lasers and just keep the fire going. And just keep bombarding, and eventually you will die. Pavement! Ooh, actually you can't if you want to engage everybody. You're gonna have to basically stay well outside effective range of all of your weapons. That is not really fun. What if I just sat here? No, we're gonna lose everything. Unfortunate. Do I just sit here and shoot anyway? No, we gotta get this mech on the way, so we're gonna sprint, and we're gonna stride ourselves forward. Awesome's not exactly well known for their speed. You wanted to ask about our Mech HQ stream. What would you like to know, Raider? So the Shadowhawk's gonna maneuver around behind our dragon, blast us quite nastily. We must have, well, I don't know how we missed this. Because we must have done the 150 damage, I just don't know where we did it. It's very confusing to me. Keep running over here and just beat the crap out of him. Eventually you'll knock off one of his legs or take out his torso or something. There we go. Now he's only got a medium laser. He's having a bit of a bad day. Probably could start shooting him with missiles and that would be more effective, but hey, I'm gonna roll with what I've got. And another kick. But we're fine, we're all fine here. We should be just okay. Romeo? Yeah, go punch him this time, because I suppose punching must be more useful. Apparently we're currently also claiming the location while beating the ever-loving crap out of him. Can you please stop hitting arms? It's becoming a little bit of a problem, actually. More laser fire, damages legs. How do you make decisions for the players? Do they tell you what their mechs and vehicles would do, or do you make tactical decisions? Basically, I make all tactical decisions. I ask them any sort of big decision-making questions, like what sort of priority targets they want to go to in terms of, like, do you want to go after this repair depot, or would you guys prefer to be sort of attacking other targets? And, but yeah, actual in-game tactics, that's all me. So, for better or for worse, depending on your perspective. I'm going to keep the fire up on that Shadowhawk. Overheating is going to force me to reduce even more, but we might get enough fire in to be able to knock him over, or, you know, blow off important chunks of him. That should be a knockdown, right? You're going over? Thank you. And he's on his back. And that's a dead pilot. Not bad, I suppose. Pavement. You have a target. How good of a target? Well, if it can get a direct line of sight, it won't be that bad. Apparently the only direct line of sight is over here, which I believe... Oh, that's medium laser range, apparently. Okay, keep up the fire. Just rail him. All the shots. I don't think that Pavement has missed a single shot yet with the PPC, which is very, very fun. Alright, so it's time for us to finish this off. We're just going to go into the target zone. Everybody can chill out. Touch the ball. And sprint up here as fast as you can. I should get jump jets on this thing. It's like 2.5 tons, but I should put jump jets on that awesome because it's so darn slow. Hello, Laurendell. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Glad that we could have our people around with us. 31,400 prestige. No penetrations, although we came close in a couple of spots. Five armor left on this dragon's leg. I don't know what happened with that death from above. It didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I just missed it. But no penetrations, no injuries whatsoever. We are golden. We could pick up another Shadowhawk for free. There's an SRM-2. And that's it. Okay, so we'll grab the SRM-2 and then we'll grab a Shadowhawk, I suppose. It apparently is the only thing worth getting. So we got a 2H, so we're going to pick 2H, 2H, and 2H, because mech parts don't stack. Hello, Danak. Welcome to the stream. We left behind LRM ammo and heat sinks. It doesn't really matter. Everything else at this point was just gravy. So we'll be able to immediately, after we level up our pilots, turn that around into another recovery mission. The dragon, it's gonna be okay once I can get it into a fight situation where it'll be more aggressive. Or, you know, more verticality will help out too. After all, we did cram in a ton of jump jets onto it. It could literally throw in another large laser. Another 2H Shadowhawk, which, you know, that's not the most useful thing in the universe. Once we leave, I'll probably do something to build it. Pavement, you are leveled up. Sprint, health, or indirect fire. Let's start moving you towards your heat sink ability, because that's the direction you're moving in. Evasion, health, call shot mastery is like right up here or something like that, so we kind of want it. Or just improved call shot, which can give you a 5% chance to hit. Just so you know, your ME6 is double posting the Twitch link. Yeah, I'll go check it out to see what's going on with that one. Today, Flashpoint mission, make my mind, I switched to 1.5 RG after the mission I received rare weapon. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we want to do with you. I really think that I want to give myself the additional base melee to hit. Just make that work just a little bit harder for us. Sandhog leveling up steadily, slowly but surely, eventually going to make it. Already have the improved called shot bonus, so I could guts it, but I'm going to give her gunnery. She doesn't really need the next level of guts just yet. Shotgun is sitting around. Stranger is finally, there's our call shot. Now we can start leveling up everything else. Alright, so we've got our pilots ready to go. Our mechs were undamaged, and no time is passing anyway. So let's go do something. Please don't make me have to fight. Oh good, it's against the Capellans. I don't mind pissing off the Capellans. And we're just going to immediately turn that around and rock and roll immediately. No sense in wasting any time. Just going to drop right back down to the planet. Hopefully I can clear all 3 of these missions before even a day needs to pass, and then we can just move on. Although we do need to build a Shadowhawk again. So I don't quite know what I want to do with a Shadowhawk. If anybody has any special ideas of what they think we should do with a Shadowhawk, just anything crazy. Because we've built about 7 of the same bloody Shadowhawk across 2 campaigns, and it's starting to get boring. Seriously, Shadowhawk, boring mech. You heard it here first, folks. Not quite sure what to do with it. It's a solid design. It's just the most optimal is SRMs and large laser, and so that's what we do every single time. So, not ideal, but it works. Ballistic. We could go ballistic. What kind of ballistic? Well, it'd have to be an AC-20, wouldn't it? Because there's no other weapons other than an AC-20, isn't there? It's AC-20s and Gauss rifles are the only ballistic weapons that exist in this game, right? Fairly certain that's how it works. Dragon on the roll, and I desperately need to do something about how slow this awesome is. I think the medium lasers may be a mistake. Pull off all the medium lasers, put on more PPCs, just so we can be a little bit more effective. Because look how far behind it falls. Just so ridiculously far.
On my way.
I don't even think the Atlas is this slow. Alright, we have an Assault, which is no doubt this vehicle, 2 heavies, and a medium. So this will be interesting. I'll bet they're 60-tonners, though, so I'm not super worried. Although I would like to get a peek at what that vehicle is, because I'm willing to bet that it's a carrier, and we want to kill it. No, it's a Shrek. Never mind. Okay, I don't mind so much. Thunderbolt, it's a 65-tonner, which is not bad. I don't know, all the weapons I know of in this game is from BattleTech. Yeah, BattleTech has way more weapons. Basically, in vanilla, you've got AC 2, 5, 10, and 20. The 2s are completely worthless. The 5s are mostly worthless. The 10s, unless you find a version that has improved damage, like at least by 10, totally worthless. And the AC 20s are pretty good. Gauss rifles are pretty decent also, although pretty heavy also. Recently we got an AC 10 in the mainline campaign that has plus 10 damage, so it does 70 damage, which is basically a discount Gauss rifle, which is very nice. Okay, it's going to lay a little bit of fire into the Jägermech. Jägermech's, of course, well known for their terrible armor. Thunderbolts, not so much. Gintar's probably going to get shot at. Ooh, got nailed with that large laser. That is unfortunate. I would like to kill this Shrek, but it's not the biggest deal in the world if we don't. Romeo, are you actually going to be... No, you're not. Could you jump on somebody? You could. Are we willing to take 150 damage? Sure, why not? Okay, good. I'm getting worried the death from above is broken or something. Actually, I think death from above might be broken. Does it spread it out or something now? Because that seems wrong. Okay, Shrek PPC, opening fire. Managed to nail us with 2 of them, which is unfortunate, but we are now within stomping range. So we'll be able to walk up and just step on them. It'll be easy. Pavement is not in range to do anything, apparently. God. So we're just going to keep on running. Ugh. I got to redesign this awesome. It is wrong, clearly. We need basically to just shove a whole ton of large lasers onto it. Yeah, keep firing at the Kintaro. That's the most brilliant strategy you can possibly come up with, let me tell you. Sandhog. Yeah, go step on the Shrek. Make him die. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Now, we don't have a whole ton of evasion, which should attract quite a bit of fire. But then again, it's Kintaro, so we don't really care, because we've got another Kintaro that we can just shove out on the field when the enemy blows this one up. You're going to back up, and you're going to immediately shoot. I thought you were going to shoot the dragon, whose legs are nearly destroyed, but no. Apparently, you decided that the most threatening target right now is indeed a 55-ton Kintaro. So, Romeo, if you don't mind, go beat the crap out of him. Surprise! And there we go. We deal 130 damage from melee. Really, death from above is nearly useless to us. It only does 20 damage more. Alright, so strip some of that evasion. Thunderbolt's about to get on the roll. Also going to shoot the Kintaro from point-blank range. Penetrating hit. No, that means I can't field you just for free. I'm going to have to back you up, and hopefully also save a couple of your weapon systems. That's not the biggest deal in the world, let's be honest. Stranger, are you going to be able to get within range? Yeah, but you kind of don't want to because you're using LRM-15. Ah, screw it. We're going to engage with you anyway.
Moving out.
Because why not? I'm going to go target, target. And we'll just rock and roll. So he'll get all the laser barrage, and then he'll get all the missiles. If you don't mind. There we go. Breaching shot, ignoring cover, because that's how this works. Pavement. Still no target. I think I gotta do something about this. Well, the problem is that this mech doesn't have any missile hardpoints. It's energy only, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, a little bit more. Ooh, getting close to losing that. Alright, Sandhog, let's get you out of here. I don't want to take any significant damage. So I'm just gonna bounce and brace. And this Thunderbolt can chase us out. Nope, it's gonna go punching against the quick draw. I don't think that's the greatest use of your time, but I'm not gonna argue with you, because that'll make my life a lot easier. A little bit of machine gun fire, never hurt anybody. And then we can go Romeo, beat the crap out of this one, get behind him. Apparently we can see this guy. Goodbye. Oh, I was so hoping he would actually do your 130 damage to his back, which would have killed him. Literally, he has just enough if he hits the center torso to kill him with the back hit. Stranger, Stranger, you can get in right behind him, can't you? 45 to hit. That'll be good enough, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that should be good enough right there. Oh, no, we're cooking. That's a bit of a problem. Shut off the LRM-15. Gotta shut that off. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have punched. We were too hot. Wasn't paying attention to the heat gauge. I'm too used to being able to just ignore the heat gauge so often. Do I do 120 damage direct or do I shoot him? Take one step back and make sure we shoot him. That way we can go into the next round and then punch him with 120 damage. Called shot. Try and make it all count. Okay, right into the back. We've penetrated a lot of things. Ooh, good job. Just straight up Alpha Strike managed to destroy the entire mech in one go. And this is why, by the way, the Awesome can never possibly be the mech that we use as our high-speed melee mech. Because it lacks the speed to do so. Did you seriously just stand in front of me?
Commander.
I think you may be dumb. Jump. Let's go say hi. Hi, I have a couple of missiles. Shooting him from behind, getting a whole bunch of hits in. Nice job. Now I think that I can't attack his back anymore because of the way that the game considers how I'm allowed to make use of my attacks. But we'll slip in nice and tight behind him, and we'll fire whatever we've got left at this point. How about this? No. We'll do that. There we go. We'll engage him from the back using a whole bunch of LRMs. I was hoping to get a couple of crits. Did not end up happening. I'd like to be able to punch you in the back, but the game says, no, you're already in melee. You're not allowed to do things like this. So we must stand still and give him a punch. And we blew off his other arm, because that was the most efficient use we could of this weapon system. But we did at least get the knockdown, so that should be easy. Stream to catch. So looking forward to see how BattleTech will work in urban warfare, especially considering the wonderful multi-lance fights with allies. Yeah, that ought to be pretty interesting. I have no idea how they planned to do it, though. But hi, and welcome to the stream. New Show is the most recent addition to our Mech HQ game, and I suppose also the most recent addition, one of the most recent additions to our Discord. All right, we're gonna open fire, see if we can't blow off a torso. We did. He's down to just a medium laser, and his center torso is exposed. We might now be able to use our medium mech to kill him. Sandhog, you've got this, right? You're just gonna walk up, fire a whole ton of missiles in. I'm gonna use precision strike just to make sure that my heavies get to move before him, even though, you know, she may not. Yeah, that was handled. No worries there at all. But the dragon is, I can't say disappointing. It's just that he's not being all that accurate. And also the death from above, I'm not certain if it's actually working or not. So I think we may have to avoid doing it in the future. And we're done. Alright, so the Kintaro is going to actually need at least a day of repairs. We can ignore that because we have enough other medium mechs that we can slot in that location. It's not really a handicap in any way. So we can just keep things a-rolling. Yeah, quite a bit of damage on the dragon, but the dragon, mostly all of that leg damage came from ourselves. We just need to stop doing death from above because clearly it's a useless thing. We're about to get a brand new Wolverine. LRM-15++. Anything else useful? No, not really. You had a Shrek PPC carrier, but none of it was useful. Well, I suppose we only get one special weapon. How many PPCs do I currently have? That is a somewhat important question. 2. I don't need it. I'm just going to grab mech parts. Thunderbolt. Jaeger mech. Lock it in. We're done here. And we got a pair of PPCs as well. So, doing fairly decent on that. If we want, we can rebuild the Annihilator the way that it was supposed to be built. Or not Annihilator. It's not in this game yet. The Awesome. Pardon me. So, yeah. We have one more mission to take. It's a 2-skull. We have ourselves a 6R Wolverine. Hey, guess what? You're going into storage. Because you are less useful to me than the Wolverine would be. The reason is the Wolverine has the ballistic mount on the hand instead of on the torso. So, although I think the Shadowhawk might have a slightly better tonnage, doesn't he? Oh well. We need to fix up the mech. Yeah, it's broken. Fix it. It'll take us a day. It's not a big deal. And our pilots. Just doing a drive-by. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the stream. Got to pick up your daughter now. We'll be streaming for about 2 hours, so if you're back by then, we'd love to have you with us. Did anybody level up? We have more level up for Sandhog. Sandhog pick up max evasion or recoil penalty. We'll go max evasion and then pick up recoil penalty after it. Shotgun hasn't been taken. Hasn't been taken. Okay, let's contract. Let's finish off everything on this planet. It's only a 2-skull mission, and it's against the Capellans still. Lovely. So as long as we just keep beating up House Lao, we should be fine. We need, what do we got? SRM 6s, SRM 2s. Yeah, these are the same bloody mech. Oh yeah, because it's the Skitterfall, the Penumbra, and the Adumbria. 3 identical Shadowhawks. Ugh. Is that one we attack? Yeah, this one has a little bit more firepower, but less mobility. Look at it. We're just going to rock with this. Although, it's not the worst thing in the world to bring the Skitterfall. It does have a large laser, which will allow it to give us more fire support, and we could really use some. Quite a few of our mechs are close range. We're starting to transition into a longer range setup, but we're not quite there yet. We need a lot more large lasers to really make that work. What I'd really like to do is just cram a whole ton of large lasers onto the Awesome. That'll solve most of its speed problems. I kind of wish, though, that I had gotten the Awesome that has the missile launcher hardpoints, because then I wouldn't have to worry about never being able to get within range of anybody. But as things are now, we're just going to have to deal with it. So at some point, we shall modify it. Although when that happens, well, probably in the far-flung future. Although maybe when we travel. Alrighty, dropping down to the nice snowy area. Nice and chill for us to abuse our jump jets as much as we care to do. Straight up battle. So we can basically... Interesting. There we go. And we've identified enemy contact already. Unknown mech, that's fine. Well, maybe not so much for the Awesome. Oh, the Awesome's movement is just so horrible. Alright, what do we got? A single heavy. And also a light. So we've got a light and a heavy. Who else will reveal themselves? Sandhog is up to you. Jump. Send you up into the forested trees so you can take a look.
On my way.
I was planning to jump, not run, but... Oh yeah, you don't have jump jets. So another Thunderbolt. These seem to be incredibly common and popular. And a Wolverine, and something off in the distance. Large laser and the medium laser. Both of them missing the Skitterfall, so the Skitterfall is evasive enough not to care about what's going on. I do, of course, need to run Romeo's mech in as fast as I can. How far can you get? Right up there, and if you jumped, less so. So we're just going to sprint on in so that we can try and get as close as we can. So next round we can start punching people in the face and be much, much more dangerous. Michael, welcome to the stream. He has voted for Kurita. So we have two for Kurita, was it? At this point? Trying to scroll back and chat. Yeah, we got 2 for Kurita now, and 1 for... Merrick.
What can I do you for?
You can open fire and try and kill everybody. Is that within your power? Possibly. So we got a Locust. I still don't know what you are, but you are another light mech, so it's not a huge deal. There we go. And take aim. Give that Thunderbolt something to think about. Just a little bit of light fire, so he understands that he's under fire from multiple mechs. And Pavement can't see squat. But she can't get her PPC on target on you. At a 30%. That's not good enough for me to bother. Sprint. This Awesome has spent more time sprinting than actually shooting. And we've got a Steiner. So now we have 3 different people. Locust coming on close. Oh, please tell me you're actually in range of my dragon. I would just find it way too much fun to just turn you into pulp in one shot. After all, evasion means nothing when it comes to melee. Ooh, PPC, so we got a Panther out there. That is unfortunate, because he's actually managed to hit me. Damages our arms that we don't want damaged. And jump. Actually, no, that's the sprint button. Keep that in mind. I really kind of just want to hang and cover just to keep myself alive, but I suppose that's not really an option, is it? That could be accurate over here. As long as we don't take too much fire, we should remain perfectly fine. That Wolverine is evasive enough that I don't want to mess with him. Plus, I want to take out the Thunderbolt before we do anything else. So, SRMs and large lasers. He's unsteady now. That'll be helpful. Looks like we decided to get punched by the Wolverine. That's an interesting decision. Kind of figured that he'd try to shoot me instead of hit me, but I suppose that was his decision to make. Ooh, if my dragon's close enough, I might be able to shove over the Thunderbolt. That would be helpful. Romeo, you're up.
Commander.
Oh, we're close enough. We can punch. Alright, give him the chair.
Locked on for
Okay, that was an option, yeah. So we're not going to make him unsteady, unfortunately. He is going to be able to move this round and not do anything about it. So that was an interesting decision to make. We'll just come around over here. Got a little bit too close, unfortunately. Yeah, it'll be fine. Fire everything you got. We have enough missiles that even a couple hitting might be fine. And please, please, please tell me the pavement is actually in range this time. Oh, we can see... What? What can we see? We can see the Panther way off in the distance. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna hit. We'll give a precision strike just to see what we can do. Go and try and tear its head off. Didn't work, but hey, we're close enough. You, it says House Liao for the sake of it. We have been busy pissing off House Liao all stream so far, and you want us to go and try and fix with it. Though I tend to prefer House Davian, at least no one is going ally with the pirates. Yeah, the pirates are unfun to deal with. Alright, Sandhog, it's time for you to get over here and beat the ever-loving crap out of this little locust. Hi. I really wish that they would stop hitting arms. Like, it's getting to be somewhat irritating. And you're gonna punch me again? What? Dude, what is your deal? He's got a problem. No, we can... If enough people vote for it, although right now most people are voting for Kurita. So they want us to have the hard game of trying to find contracts for them. Panther's gonna open fire on the Skitterfall as well. Lucky for us, he managed to miss with most of the weapons that would have actually made him unstable. So we're fine. Romeo, can you just keep following this guy? Put a boot right through his back. Yep, that's kind of what I was hoping for. He's only got 30 health. Now hit him twice with the small lasers. You only hit him once. That was a little bit unfortunate. Okay, now I'm confused as to what's going on. Because everybody's punching my medium. This is a concern. A little bit of a flamethrower, not a big deal. We have been maxed out, so if we get shot at by anybody, we are going to get knocked over, but... Do you have a shot in back? You do. It's an easy shot, too, you say? Alright, kill a Thunderbolt, please. Yeah. Just, turn off this one. I just fire everything in the back. I'm not happy with this quick draw. I think it needs to be changed and modified. The LRM-15 takes up way too much weight at this point. And it doesn't really sync up well with the medium lasers. We're going to do something to change it. Not sure what yet, but they will be modified. Wolverine's an easy target. Locust is a hard target in the PPC. Yeah, we'll hit the Wolverine. We missed with the PPC. You had an 85% chance to hit. I think you nearly hit with almost all the medium lasers that they have on. And the Locust is going to run far, far away. And that means the Panther can knock over the Penumbra. Instead, it will shoot the Dragon in the back. So that works out quite nicely for us. Because what we can do is we can then get in behind the Wolverine. Sandhog, do you want to just get behind a Wolverine and hurt him in every single way you can think of? Yeah, that'll be nice and easy. We'll give ourselves a little bit of vigilance just to make sure we don't fall over. I don't want to bother with it. And nail him in the back with all of our weapons. He's exposed. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for another punch? Now he's gonna attack the Dragon as well. Because clearly, that is where all the major damage needs to be dealt. Dragon's then gonna come around and just beat the ever-loving crap out of a Wolverine. You heard it here first, folks. Go hit him. In the face. Please, kill. Death. That is not death nor kill. It's a little bit disappointing, actually. What do we got? Not enough. Alright, Quick Draw needs to keep up the LRM fire. The main reason for that is because eventually we'll hit him with enough things that he'll actually die. So shut off another medium laser, and we're just going to fire into hopefully knocking off this torso. There we go. That worked out well. Finally starting to do enough damage to the things that we actually care about. Pavement, you're up. Pavement will steadily get within range. Oh, we're getting all green numbers. Now, Pavement only has one weapon that actually deals stability damage, so there's no way we're actually knocking him over, but it's the thought that counts.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Although, we're going to be able to move before him, I think. Yes, we are. Locust on the way back. And going to engage a dragon, because it is desperately hoping that we'll shoot at it. Or, you know, punch it in the face and then make it explode.
Damage minimal.
I'm glad you came back, little Locust.
Go.
Okay, where's his back? I'd like to shoot it if at all possible. Which direction are you even facing? I can barely see through these trees. Okay. So we're not going to be able to get to his back, unfortunately, but we are going to be able to knock him over. Could actually just run up and punch him. But no, we're not going to be that guy. That guy was a jerk. Hi, surprise. Fire! So I think I've hit you enough time with SRMs to knock you over. On your back, please.
Connection on that one.
Over. There we go. And flump. And we will get the movement before them because they have a Panther to stock up on the initiative phase. See what happens when you plan things properly? It can become lovely. Although that does mean I'm not going to be able to, you know, punch the Locust in the face with my dragon because, you know, at this point, Romeo needs to step on his face to make sure he's dead.
Targeting.
Hi. Hopefully goodbye. There we go. One person knocked him down, and then we stomped on his chest. So good job all around. Now we just got the Locust and the Panther to deal with, which the Locust is incredibly quick, but if he stays anywhere near that dragon, the dragon is going to utterly annihilate him. And the Quick Draw can just sprint over here to chill out a little bit. Hi, surprise. That was actually a good hit. If you had managed to destroy it, you would have destroyed his PPC, and that would have been great. Unfortunately for us, you didn't.
What's up, Bob?
Pavement is now going to walk into the zone. That's 45. That's significantly better than 45. And I'm secretly going to hold on to the hope that
Roger that.
he will stay within range of the dragon when we're done here. Okay, we've torn off his SRM-4 and then damaged the rest of the mech. He'll still be fine for the next round.
Goddamn. Let's do this.
Alright, enemy movement. What do you got? Locust is going to move, hopefully, still within range. Firing all of his weapons at the Awesome. Does not care at all. It's an Awesome, after all. It's a max armored Awesome. One of these is you're going to say on your back, please, and they won't fall over. It's happened before. That's nothing new. I've told them that they need to fall over, and they refuse to do so. So we're not in range to operate that. How's this? 80, 70? I'm going to count on you, or on you, to be able to kill him. I will focus everybody else's efforts on destroying the Panther. We've torn off his PPC, so that's lovely. Now he can't actually hurt anybody except for kicks, which, to be fair, his kick is still dangerous, but it's not anything terrifying. Alright, kill him. Death, destruction, murder. He's a Locust. Come on, you deal 130 damage. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. And so now we don't have to worry about the Locust at all. Dealt with, done and dusted.
That's a kill.
Now can we see if we have the Awesome finish off? No, I'm just going to punch you. Over here. This one. The reason I want that one is just to make sure he's not in the way. If he survives, which he did. So now Pavement can come in and annihilate without having to worry about having to shoot through a friendly. Death, please. There we go. So at this point, there's pretty much just a head and two legs falling apart. So we've got that all taken care of. So the battle is done. Unfortunately, one of our medium mechs did get damaged once again. We need to get a heavy to be able to replace that so that we can stop having to worry about these things. But other than that, everything seems to be going up just perfectly fine. We're at 1.6 million, so we're feeling pretty confident. Yeah, Skitterfall's going to need some repairs. Anything worth having? Well, I guess the Thunderbolt. The Flamer is worthless. I do need large lasers, so we'll keep that one in mind. And there's no interesting special equipment. How many large lasers I got? I have one. I now have two. Woo, we've gone up 100% on large lasers. We'll grab the Wolverine because it's a part that's bigger and therefore worth more. We're going to check the store before we leave. We're going to clean them out of large lasers if we can, because I would like to rebuild a couple of mechs with just a ton of large lasers. And in order to do that, I need to rob the store. Unfortunately, they don't actually let me actually rob the store, which, you know, I have enough mechs I could probably pull it off if I wanted, but let's not get too deep into that. Alrighty, so didn't get any new mechs, but that's okay. Well, we did technically get 2 new mechs so far, but neither of them are particularly interesting mechs. Let's come over to the mech B. Fix you, repairs, yes, it'll take you a day. We gotta build a Wolverine. I think I know what I want to build it as. And AC-20. AC-20 ammo, 1 and 2. Max out the armor. Reduce the armor to, or put the armor at 85, put the armor at maximum. And we'll do a 70 here and a 70 here. And I need to shed just a tad more weight. That up. The odd values that it comes up with are really weird. 60 and then... Sure, why not? We'll do that. It's nothing special, but it is going to be a way to get an AC-20 on the field. An accurate AC-20 at that. Besides, I had no real interest in doing anything majorly special. Got to check with the store first before we leave, because there are no more missions left over here aside from the one. Alright, energy, nothing. Missiles, a couple of missiles that I don't really care about, if I'm completely honest. Support, no. Joe, no. Oh yes, gyros and leg mods and all sorts of other fun things. This is a +3 melee hit. Do I really care for any of these? Hit, defense, and melee hits? Well, this one wouldn't be terrible. Just be harder to hit in general. It's only 220,000? Yeah, we'll grab that. Rangefinder Plus isn't good enough. 100 meters distance is the one where we'll take. Leg mods I'm not really interested in. I mean, it's less self-damage, but it's not all that significant, considering it doesn't look like it's actually working. At least it's not take out these terrorists. I had 2 mediums, a dragon, and a catapult. Okay, this shouldn't be bad. It was a Battlemaster and a Zeus. Alright, do I need the other gyro? No. This gyro would be nice, but it's a little bit too expensive for me. Oh yeah, we also needed to check what mechs they had. We're probably not going to buy them, but it's always nice to know what we could have had. A Banshee, 1. It's not a part, is it? Just a full-on Banshee. Yeah, for 12 million, if you've got it. Would be an interesting 95-ton mech to pick up. And, you know, for 1.4 million, or 1.14 million, we could have ourselves a Stalker part. Not even the full Stalker. Let's go do a quick check of the contract so we know where it is. What it's worth. Okay, we got 2 contracts. We got a letter of marque. So, Aquagia and Aquagia. So, Aquagia basically just wants mercs. Alright, let's go to the star map. And see what's on offer. We were looking for a flashpoint, weren't we? 3.5 skulls? Consecutive deployments, yes. No restrictions. Rare items. Employed by Kel's Hounds. I think we gotta do it. We're gonna travel here to... Just as soon as I set up modifications to my awesome. Base. Show me the awesome. I'm not happy. I'm the exact opposite of happy. Okay, medium laser off. Medium laser 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a large. Oh, put that over there. And then put on another large laser. Pull off you, pull off you, pull off you. Pull off you, and pull off you. Heat efficiency is what now? 87 for 71. Geez. I really wish I had another large laser, but we're just sort of running into that problem where we just don't have these things. Who would have thunk it? This will allow it to be a little bit more useful. The medium lasers are proving to be a bit of a problem. Equipment. Gyro for hit defense. Oh, I'd say I got one. +1 melee hit. Yeah, we'll swap that out for this gyro. Be a little bit more useful there. Don't want the arm mod on it. What about the advanced 3062 mod that works with urban warfare and it's like BattleTech? I hear it's missing a whole bunch of BattleTech features, so I'm not super on board with it at the moment. A lot of things like the double blind rules are really attractive to me, so I would like to have them before I go swapping out. So how much can I shed off of this before I start having problems? Oh, basically there. Okay, so I got 6 tons to go with. And what size jump jets does this mech take? It's an 80 tonner. Does that mean it takes heavy or assault form? Let's go check at the store. We might try it if enough people on the Discord really want it to happen. 85 tons. Okay, so it is heavies. Oh, we can max out the jumping on this one. That's what I'm gonna do. Until I can get more. What's the last one? Hello, well... Mega Optimus 759, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're gonna finish just putting a whole bunch of jump jets on this. Because we can. Oh, I didn't realize I can only have 3. That's somewhat disappointing. Alright, so I've got 3 tons of stuff that I have no idea what to do with. What do you put on a mech for 3 tons? Flamers? That's all I've got. All we have room for is a flamer. That is unfortunate. It does have any missile hardpoints. I suppose we'll just have to throw on 3 more energy weapons. Okay, put on a medium laser plus, medium laser. If they get this close, we have a weapon to operate and utilize against them, but it seems like such a waste. It'll take us 7 days, but that's okay. We got this mech a little bit more to where I want it. Yeah, we're a lot hotter than we should be, but that'll be fine. Once I finish kitting it out fully with large lasers, I'll be much happier. Quick draw. I'm not happy with your LRM-15. I think it's mostly a waste of space. I'm gonna chuck this. Could come over here to your missile weapons. Oh wait, no, it's because I'm out of SRM-6s, isn't it? Oh no, good, we've had some. So SRM-6, SRM-6. Actually, I should swap these. Because the center torso is going to be more protected. SRM ammo. Heat efficiency is 33 for 72. Really? Really? Oh, that's pretty rough. We'll just throw on another heatsink. How much heat did we change from here? We went from 14 heat to, yeah, double that. Pretty much. So this makes a bit of a cooker. I'm going to keep it as is, though. Average range has gone down, firepower's gone up. So, I wasn't happy with the way that it was working out before. We're just really limited on energy weapons. It's sad because in the other campaign, I'm drowning in like 12 to 15 PPs, or 12 to 15 large lasers. And in this, it's just not happening. Alright, we're going to do this. And then when we actually get there, we'll run out the clock to get a couple of our medium mechs back. Alright, let's go traveling to that very special flashpoint nearby. We shouldn't be able to handle it. Why is it on this account? I don't know. Why is it on that account? Braying of the Hounds. A 3.5 skull with rare items as a bonus. Let's go work for the Kells House. And a day goes by. Hey, we've finished Beta Pod. Alright, we have how many days? 28 days until the end of the month. Engineering, let's try and fix something else. Medical would be 900,000. That would put me in a really awkward spot if this does not work. Purchase. I'll sell stuff when I get the planet. That'll be easier. We're fine. We have 185,000. What more could we possibly want? Plus, we're going to arrive on the planet in fairly short order. We have more than enough time to make this work. And hopefully by that point, that'll reduce the amount of time that we got to wait for Kodiak for quite some time. Anyway, that's the hope anyway. No guarantees. Unfortunately, Kodiak took a kick to the head. Seriously, are you just going to bug me every 5 days? It's not an issue. And we pull into orbit. Not yet. I just want to make sure before my second in command gets too whiny about things. We'll sell a couple of things, but also we'll make sure we get our pilots fully kitted out. You can get indirect fire or max sprint is very useful on that mech. Romeo is ready for a level up. He can get the health or indirect fire. Romeo will get indirect fire. He doesn't really need it. Probably should have given him the health. Sandhog can pick up the recoil penalty. Shotgun, no. Stranger. What do I give you? Max evasion, or this is a wound? No, that's overheat threshold. Give you overheat threshold. Evasion can wait till later, mainly because evasion is a 90% useless stat in this game. It's too easy to get rid of. Okay, 1, 2. Power on the Argo replace the event? Good. Morale decreased by 1. I'll take that. How's it going? It's going quite well, Ultimate Ghost. Welcome to the stream. And we are just about to get ready to drop down another flashpoint after we sell a couple of mechs just to make sure that Darius stops whining about projected bankruptcy. It's almost like I've run a mercenary company before and I know how low I can take us, Darius. Or not ready. Trash. Scrap it. And then we have a couple of mediums we can get rid of. There's a trebuchet, don't need that. There's a vindicator, don't need that. There's a Shadowhawk, don't need that. Another Shadowhawk, don't need that. Hey look, we're sitting at as much money as we'd care to make. So, perfectly safe and sound. Alright, let's go rock this flashpoint. B4 here? What? Alright, let's go kill people. There was that one stream where you were surprised by the bankruptcy. Well, that's because we didn't understand how the bankruptcy worked. Okay, I don't do the whole voices and stuff on stream. I do that during the individual episodes. So if you're interested in the story of the Flashpoint, you're going to have to watch the mainline ones, because I have no intention of doing that. Although I have to say, the first Flashpoint that we did with the voices on the mainline stream, unfortunately my mic was a little bit mis-set up, and it was peaking terribly. I almost cut that entire front part out and redubbed it, but I couldn't quite bring myself to do it. Oh crap, I should have done this first to make sure that this didn't get backfish? I don't understand, but okay. Just gonna wait for this to get all set up. There we go. Braying of the Hounds, 2 of 10 priority salvage. That's a little disappointing, but you know what? I'm going to take it, because there's a chance of we getting really cool stuff. So, our recently modified Awesome with more large lasers. The Dragon, which has no modifications to it. The Quick Draw, which has quite the cooker at this point. And the Skitterfall? No, thank you. Give me the Jumpy Kintaro, because Jump Taro is much, much more useful. Mainly because we can jump in and out of situations. It allows us to be very aggressive. Nobody expects a surprise bankruptcy. Well, you see, we were just kind of zipping through things. We weren't really sure about how things were actually turning out, and I had given up caring. It was with the Goof Troop. It was a long time ago. It was an odd phase that we were in. Notifications, what's this? Need a news. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we were a little bit startled by the sudden arrival of the bankruptcy. It wasn't the worst thing in the universe, but it wasn't exactly something we had planned for. Although I suppose it did allow us to get away from the Goof Troop, which we desperately needed getting away from. It was just a cursed run, more or less. But after that, we started up... It wasn't Sledge's Hammers, this was after Sledge's Hammer. Who did we start... Was Sledge's Hammers right after the Goof Troop? Does anyone remember? I thought we had moved into something else. Alright, let's go rock and roll and kill somebody. This is a battle, right? Obliterate targets vulnerable to CQC. I advise you to get up in his face. It's a stalker. Did I not? I should have paid attention. Okay. Destroy the modified stalker, destroy the Beasts of Balwat units, and eliminate the Beasts of Balwat's reinforcements. Yeah, let's go kill. Black Sheep was after that? Oh, Black Sheep was so good.
Heading out.
Black Sheep Squadron was amazing.
Moving out.
That was one of my finest campaigns. Let's go kill the initial forces. We'll deal with the stalker later. I don't know what he's been specially modified to. Of course it's an ambush. We're in between, like, 3 different forces. Oh crap, this is a lunar map. I should not have brought the Jump Taro. But I did anyway, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Hi! Surprise! Okay, we got a cicada, and 2 other mechs that are heavies. I'm not super worried about it, except for the temperature. So we're gonna have to rely on our punches quite a bit here. Oh boy, nice job there. If I can shoot the cicada with other heavy weapons, we should be able to annihilate it in pretty short order. We got movement happening away from us. So the reinforcements are trying to get over here. I should be able to wipe these guys out before they can do anything. That's the goal. And if you don't turn, you're basically worthless. Okay, I will deal with that. Cicada gonna open fire with his 2 medium lasers. Managed to miss us. Oh, he's only open fire with one of them. Because clearly he's not actually interested in, you know, survival. Romeo, I need you to charge at maximum speed. Because there's no other way that you're going to be able to actually get in range. 2 quick draws. Quick draws are well known for overheating and exploding. Way, way back in Season 1, on the one mission where you run into a quick draw for the first time on that moon, yeah, the pilot basically blew her mech up when I was so close to stealing it from her. I was so incredibly disappointed that mission. Because, like, I could have had it. Wow, you are a cooker, my friend. I'm just going to fire the medium lasers. Yes, and that's why I fired only the medium lasers, because we hit so many of them. We were basically cheating. Quite a few misses, but did get hit by him once. Oh, please tell me you're actually going to come close to me. I do need to actually punch you. Oh, good. Thank you. That'll make my life a lot easier. And a couple of lasers, some missiles. It's all good. We need to prevent ourselves from taking actual penetrating hits because I don't want to be able to... I won't be able to swap mechs too much. Okay, good. You're both close to me. Pavement! You are the ultimate long-range plinking machine, are you not?
Heading out.
So what you're going to do... Wait, have you not reduced your evasion? is you're going to fire just with the PVCs and the large laser and see what you can open up. That's a hit. That's a lot of hits. Oh, I was so hoping you would just tear them apart. This cicada is almost dead. And incoming missile strikes. Raining down on the dragon, but the dragon is perfectly fine. Why? Because it's a dragon. And it's maxed armored. And because it punches like a truck. Sandhog!
Receiving you.
Okay, I can't afford to punch or jump and shoot too many more times. Unfortunately, we're just sort of running into a bit of a problem with that. So I'm going to bounce up here, which is going to take me way high up on the heat gauge. And then I'm going to shut off missile, shut off the missile. Aw, really? Damn it. Messed that one up. Log it down. We're now an evasive guarded target, so that should hopefully serve as a fairly decent deterrent. I hope. Also, they're having to work with these guys over here with their initiative. It's a 40-tonner. I'm not super concerned yet. Maybe in a bit, but not at the moment. Cicada moving in close. Okay, good. So I can punch you and kick you and do all sorts of crazy things to you. Martial arts and a Kintaro. It's clearly what we're going to do. And we've got at least one more medium. Yeah, that's the super badly damaged cicada. It's got to move within 2 inches and then open fire as well. We're still alive. We're still doing okay. The Kintaro surprisingly has way more armor than I figured it would have by this point. Romeo, beat the ever-loving crap out of him.
I get you.
Surprise! That's not quite what I was hoping for. Can you please, for the love of God, stop hitting the arms? This is becoming a problem. It's like I desperately, truly need you to dig deep and start being accurate in what you're trying to do. But he's like, no, let me just, beat the crap out of everything except the important parts of the mech. Target him, center torso, blow it apart. I don't want to deal with the cicada anymore. There we go. Bunch the next one, it'll be fine.
I hope we can salvage that.
No, we're not salvaging a cicada. What are you, crazy? Single medium laser coming our way. Like, if he had managed to hit the center torso with that, he'd be crippled. But no, hit an arm, did almost nothing. Becoming an irritation. Lots of fire coming towards the Kintaro. The Kintaro dodging all of it. Hopefully the Stalker isn't going to shoot it as well. And he's going to waltz around over here. Pavement, you're up.
Receiving you.
Yeah, you're just going to start walking in and hopefully you can hit this one. Because you're within range of all of your weapons. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Shut off all these. We don't need them. Just the long-range fire support. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I was about to say that's okay, but taking out the leg makes it not bad. And down will go the cicada to make my life slightly easier. I'll probably be able to run and punch or something. To come up with something. Stalker is going to now shoot. Going to continue its assault on the dragon. Wow. That was a lot of missiles. But we're okay. That dragon's fine. As long as it doesn't get a headshot, we're fine. I really kind of don't want to punch this because he's much bigger than I am. The trouble is, I'm not moving very fast if I go and attack these. Yeah, but it's got to be done. I've got to shed some heat, and the only way we're going to do that is if we punch people. Kill it. Thank you. Okay, so we've taken care of the cicadas. Or at least these cicadas. There's more cicadas on the way. But these cicadas are dead. Now, the quick draws we're going to have handled relatively soon. Just as soon as I can get more shots on. Okay, LRM's coming our way. Oh, wait, no, then... What are you, then? 10 missiles? That's not a cicada. 40-tonner with 10 missiles? Oh, you've got to be a Vindicator. No, you... Wait, what? Okay, so somebody off-map is currently targeting us. And that Kintaro is extremely exposed. I'm going to come around and punch his side, because he's already lost his arm, so I can't possibly hit the arm again. That'll take out a leg. Okay, I can work with that. Because now he's on the ground. And that'll take out a torso as well. Good, that's double pilot injury this round. It's not going to matter. I mean, he's got that many pips of stability, so he's fine. This pilot you're not going to kill unless you blow the head off. But not terrible. Managed to stack up 2. Enemy turn, quick draw. I anticipate a punch, but shooting would also be quite devastating. Stranger. Our quick draw is basically going to run right on top of him. No, I'm going to reserve. The reason why I'm going to reserve is I'm going to hope that he comes up nice and close to me so that I can then beat the ever-loving crap out of him with my fists because I desperately need to calm down. We should have thought about the fact that we were going into a lunar assault a little bit harder, but we didn't. Stranger, go punch. And, yeah, you can do that. Actually, Pavement, let's have you shoot first. I can... Oh, you're on top of a rock. That's unfortunate on several levels. Because it means I can't quite get in range of the target I want to do. Or I could have you stand still. That would work as well. Heat is a bit of a problem at the moment, so we'll shut off the large laser here. And we are good enough to be able to handle that, even though it gives us a little sound effect. Because it's not actually displaying overheat, we're perfectly fine. And yeah, I'm going to just increase our odds a little bit more. We're going to go for the headshot, because why not? He's got almost no health on the head. And if we had managed to hit that, we would have actually killed him. Because the PPC has enough damage because he's got the reduced head armor. Sadly, was not to be. Quick Draw going to stand up. He's going to be aggressive and dangerous. And he's going to shoot the Kintaro with only a couple of weapons. So we got off a little bit lightly on that one. Very pleased to see that. He's going to walk on close. Oh, please tell me that you're within range of my Quick Draw. You are. Ha ha. Let's see if we can't kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Not quite. We broke a heatsink. I suppose that's worth something. Yeah, that little mirror matchup is interesting. And then, of course, the Stalker is going to just continue to rain on Romeo's parade. Like, seriously, this is getting to be awkward now. He's chewed through quite a lot of armor, too. I've got to stop giving him a shot on the side armor. Sand Dog, you're going to maneuver over to his side, where he is vulnerable and weak and pathetic. And then you're going to unload with all of your SRMs. Because you can. That's why we spent a couple of rounds not doing this. Goodbye. Okay, so one of the quick draws is down. Just gotta finish taking out the other one before all hell breaks loose. We've also re-identified the Stalker. Once again, he's back on this. Who is moving at Initiative 1? Did I call shot somebody? Awesome's gotta get within range to punch somebody. Either that or shoot only one weapon, which is gonna be slightly unfortunate. I want to replace that PPC with another large laser. What I really want to do is get 4 large lasers on that thing and just go to town with it. Alright, Romeo. Go punch him in the back. This is his back. Yes, it is indeed. Okay. We're showing our back to the Stalker, but that should be okay. At least it was when I killed him. But unfortunately, we did not actually kill him because we had his side torso instead of the center torso that we had been hoping for. Well, if I do enough damage to him, I might be able to kill him before anything too untoward happens. Lots of missiles coming our way. Jeez. Now we're starting to get really fighting in the rain. Stranger.
Good to go.
Oh, you can get behind him as well. And you have a lot of weapons? You don't say. Okay, shutdown alert is a bit of a problem, obviously. So, shut that off. And that off. Okay, and that off. And because we're doing all of that, how much? 52? Yeah, we're going to precision strike him. Right in the back. Kill him, please. There we go. Okay, so we've managed to completely destroy BattleTech's units for this group. Now we got to kill the reinforcements, and then, of course, the Stalker. So once we've got all that handled, Awesome continuing to stand in the rain, mainly because we're being spotted by that little cicada over there. He's proven to be dangerous. So when you attack someone with him, are they having stranger danger? Yes, yes indeed.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's go maneuver off over here. And I'll probably only be able to fire one large laser, if that. PPC to off. Haha. See, I shut off the PPC and suddenly 2 large lasers available. That was a hit and a miss, so his leg is quite badly damaged. So he's having a bit of a bad day already. Alright, so we do have to kill this Stalker. Oh, PPC. That's not good. Oof, that was a lot of pain with that PPC. So yeah, we've definitely got a Vindicator over here.
Yes, Commander.
Sandhog is going to sprint at maximum speed because she can't really do much else. Or I could try and rush the Stalker. It is proving to be somewhat irritating. If I can get in close with enough of my mechs, I can really beat the crap out of it.
Aye, aye.
I think that's what we'll do. We'll start slowly chilling out. Give us a couple of rounds of alpha striking again. And the cicada's coming in nice and close. Gonna blast us with a few weapons. That's okay. Unfortunately, because of this rock, I'm not going to be able to just walk across and punch him. There is a bit of a block there. Right, you can sprint up here as well. We'll be on that Stalker in no time at all. I really wish that he didn't have a head anymore. Dragon taking more LRM fire. This has got to be a catapult. Or a trebuchet. Catapult or trebuchet. Unfortunately, we took a first headshot. That really sucks because this is going to be a consecutive deployment mission. Which means he is unfortunately going to not be deployable in the next one. And my only other extra pilot kind of sucks. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done this mission yet. I might not have enough people to do it. Okay, Stalker's going to target the quick draw with his LRMs. Stray shots all around as well. I don't think that's going to be close enough to me actually punch him with the dragon, which will be unfortunate on several levels. Oh, you are in range. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hi. Another bloody arm. I'm getting irritated now. It's like we can't seem to hit anything except the arms. And I'm not happy about this. Not one damn bit. Alright, let's get some fire going down. So this will start stripping away his... Ooh, maybe I should lay down the sensor lock? How much is it really gonna help? Wait, really? That was your plan? 3 LRM-20s? Yeah, I'm gonna sensor lock. The reason I'm doing it is because it gives him sensors impaired, which will hopefully make him less accurate, especially if he's firing from beyond visual range. And you're the Vindicator? Must be. Romeo, are you in range to punch? No. No, you are not.
Orders?
Stranger, you are also not really in range to do anything, but I'm going to run you up right over here. You'll be able to shoot into his side. We'll start working. And I become limited. But that's okay. Fire everything! Right, so now we're starting to weaken him. That'll be good. Need to figure out what to do with Romeo. Because I'm probably within jumping range. Lots of LRMs? Oh god, yes, lots of LRMs. We gotta hope that the Awesome doesn't actually take any major penetrating hits, because that would be very, very bad. So Romeo's in jump range. Unfortunately, his legs won't take it. So what I have to do is basically just walk up here and vigilance. Yes, that's the right plan. So we will vigilance this one. This will get rid of our evasion problems and also give us a nice amount of armor protection. And we'll plow out a large laser shell right in, well, blast right into his face. So you're good at disarming him? Please, that hurts me painfully on a personal level. Oh good, you decided that the best thing to do with LRMs was to aim them 2 feet in front of your enemy and just way open fire. Pavement. Pavement. You're going to back up, right? And while you back up, you're going to blast him. You're only going to back up a little bit. So that you can blast him and hopefully avoid even more fire. Yeah, that'll have to be it.
Roger that.
PPCs to active. Large laser, medium laser, medium laser. Not quite. Fire everything. Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I saw most of those large lasers hit. Come on. Oh, he's just barely not dead. He's barely not dead. And I have not moved enough in order to survive. Well, we will survive. It's just going to be painful. Oh, it's a griffin! Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. I totally forgot about the griffin.
Minimal damage.
Our Awesome is having a bit of a bad day.
Orders?
Sandhog, what I need out of you is to come around over here and use your SRMs. I may end up just ejecting the Awesome. That might be the way to do it smartly. Jaegermech. That's a lot of Jaegermech fire too. Wrap me up.
Standing by.
Punch. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to move anywhere other than just standing right there. Oh wow, you took that to the face and didn't flinch. That is somewhat concerning. There's a lot of armor, that means. Really wish you'd hit the head or something. That would be useful. Okay, I'm not quite sure who you're targeting for anymore. Stranger.
Right here.
You gotta punch him. We just gotta keep the pressure going on here. Make him hurt. Make him suffer. We've opened up some of his armor. Is he gonna try and run now? Yeah, Jaegermech. Wait, 2 Jaegermechs? Oh, it was never a catapult to begin with. It was always a Jaeger. Huh.
Hey, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Commander.
Mainly because you keep hitting somebody's arm. You wouldn't be getting your butt handed to you if you actually aimed. That's not what the pilots want to hear. They want to be told that everything's going to be just okay, even though they're the ones who are getting themselves killed. Make HQ was fun to watch. Never saw it before. Really? I didn't think that people would actually enjoy it. I only did it because people kept asking. Are you about to point blank range missile the Kintaro? I can only heartily approve of this plan. Lovely. And even better, he's moved off that mountain, so now I can do more stuff to him. Alright, so I'm just going to maneuver right over here. It's not very far, but that's okay, because the only goal at this point is to hopefully rip off an arm. Or, you know, you can spread off your damage very nice and evenly and just damage everything instead of have a significant effect on the enemy. Good, they're focusing on the quick draw as well. That'll save my dragon. And the cicada. Oh, the fact that the... Wait, no. How are you a quick draw then? Or a Jaegermech then, if you moved in that phase? Okay, maneuver over here. Get up to his face. Stop hitting arms, please. You are just the worst. You are the worst on every single level.
Critical hit, Commander.
You are terrible. I hope you know that. You personally are getting this entire lance killed. Because you couldn't actually hit anything other than the gosh darn arm. Prison strike the center torso? No, blow off the side torso. Tear him apart. Blow off his legs. Okay, start killing him. Alright, so we've opened him up. We've torn off half the mech. His leg is badly damaged. Which means he's going to escape. Now he's going to back up, and he still has his medium laser. Which he hits the Kintara with. I can't quite have the guts to tell him that if he kicked me, he would hurt me a lot more. Alright, so nobody sees me, right? That is very nice that nobody actually sees me.
Copy that.
Move around over here. Target you. PPC is the only thing it can shoot, so fire. 35%. Ah, missed. It looked so good, but then it failed. Alright, back to the beginning. Enemy gets to move first. 55-ton Griffin is not engaging my heavy. That's good. Unfortunately, you are engaging. Oh, what's in this arm? Oh no, not my arm mod plus. Please, no. That's the thing that's giving me all the ridiculous amounts of damage that I can deal. Just maneuver down here and just keep focusing. Just keep focusing and eventually you'll kill it. I mean, I don't... Sandhog? We need a word after this mission. One bloody structure point. One. Words have failed me. Words have failed me indeed. Maybe something new to watch? Oh, okay.
Commander.
I am just livid. Like, it's not coming across, but I am not a happy camper with the way that this lance has been performing today. Like,
You wanna go?
all he needs to do is hit that center torso once. He failed both times. He damaged a leg, blew up some ammo.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Like, it's almost as if they don't want to win. And that's always the irritating position to be in. And now, oh god, no, don't destroy the arm. Don't destroy the arm. You pricks.
I'm hit.
You deserve that, Romeo. You deserve that so much. No, keep the SRM-6 on. Medium laser off, medium laser off. Good, that'll be enough. There. It's dead. Now we can leave.
Target eliminated.
Let me guess, the evac zone is through the enemy? Not quite. Okay, so no, never mind. We have to try and get our awesome out of here.
Receiving you.
And that's going to be a trick and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move off to the side so I can chill out for a round. Brace it up.
Hot damn.
If this was Rogue Tech, it would hit your other mech and crit it. If this was Rogue Tech, we would have stacked up so much damage additionals that we would have cut through that mech in one attack and annihilated it.
Good to go.
No, that can only be described properly as some bullshit.
Jumping.
Target you. I have no weapons that can fire in this because it's just too bloody hot. Brace. Now, I would have preferred so much if this were Rogue Tech. Because if this were Rogue Tech, I could do something about this.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay, that doesn't matter. The cicada running away like a little pansy. Stranger, you are not capable of shooting anybody, are you? Because you're just too smoking hot. I will maneuver up there. You're currently the least damaged one of the grunch. We've got to kill that Jaeger mech. Halfway to the rent stream? What? Hey, we killed him. Okay, so we got one of them out. 2 Jaeger mechs and a Griffin. And the Kintaro is going to take a little damage. That's okay. Okay, good. Good. I don't mind the Jaeger mech focusing all his fire on the Kintaro. That works. It's the dragon I have a problem with.
Commander.
Like, we've lost 40 damage out of that melee. I've got to rebuild this mech. Next public alpha is in a long way. Yeah, I'm not playing the public alphas. That's kind of the problem. If I was, then I'd already be streaming BattleTech, but we're not. I'm waiting until the actual version comes out. Alright, so your leg is about to explode, so I don't want to reveal you to anybody. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to sprint you in this direction.
Understood.
So you can come at him from behind when the time is right. Pavement.
Orders?
Pavement's going to back up as best as she can. So that she can see the target, but not get shot at it. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Okay. Well, on the bright side, Jaeger mechs are well known for their terrible armor. So let's just see if we can't tear off a shoulder. Okay, that was not tearing off a shoulder. That was spreading all of your shots across 3 different locations. There is some kind of feel that BattleTech is more balanced with throws and locations, not only the AI, but good rolls. BattleTech doesn't lie to you. I think that's kind of the biggest difference. Like, if a roll happens, then the roll happened. BattleTech does not sugarcoat it or tell you anything else that you might want to hear. So I like that about BattleTech. I like that amongst many other things about BattleTech as well. Okay, we're going to sprint up here, get our heat down, but we're also maneuvering into position shortly. Jaeger mech is going to focus on the awesome, unfortunately. The real problem here is there's no cover that I can see so far, which is the biggest problem at the moment. So the issue is that cover is the most important thing in the universe in stock, because otherwise you just get slowly whittled down, because evasion is mostly worthless. Do I? I think I do. Just make this a little bit easier. Actually, no, there's no point. There's no point. It's a high enough accuracy shot anyway. And it only affects the first missile. That's a lot of damage on those missiles. Poor one-legged mech. Who? Even the dragon still has both of his legs. Oh, no. You can see my Kintaro. That's not good. Well, at least the Kintaro's evasive enough that we're fine. And then Romeo. Yeah, Romeo's got a problem. Sprint! So we're not going to have the dragon for this next mission. Which, you know, a bit of a problem, that. I need... Oh... Could we survive it? The answer to that question is no. No, we could not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk. Am I within... I'm within sensor range, but not sight range, I don't think. So I'm going to see if this... if I can help out a little bit. And fire a large laser.
Roger.
Hey, we hit. Almost tore off the arm, too, with that one. Alright, Pavement.
Commander.
You've got a target. It's time to give everything that you have. We're going to Alpha Strike. Probably can't actually afford to Alpha Strike. No, we can't. This is gosh darn PPC. Shut off the gosh darn PPC. Throw all that power into medium lasers. And then we'll Precision Strike as well for another round. Tear off that shoulder. Okay, that was some good drilling. We've knocked out half of his armor. And his CT is exposed. So now our medium mech might be able to come in and help out. Kintaro taking a little bit more fire, but that's okay. Evasion successful. Well, mostly. And now Sandhog. Oh, unfortunately Sandhog's going to be on the other side of the mech. That is extra ungood. So... there's no point in precision striking. We're already on the side. And it only affects the first missile. Managed to destroy his AC-5, so he's down to a single AC-2 and a medium laser. So he's got 2 weapons to deal 25 damage. And the Jaeger mech's on his way out. Oh, no, he's not. He just maneuvered slightly to the side. But he did make it now easier. We'll be able to hit his center torso without too much trouble. Once our heavies come online.
Yeah.
Stranger can come right up over here. Yes, I don't care that I'm exposing myself to the Griffin. That's half the point. Hi. SRM-6. Medium laser. Can't do the medium laser. How much damage left? 97? blow his leg off, I suppose? I mean, you could. Oh, go center torso. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because he's packing 10 damage SRM6s. Duh. I totally forgot. Alright, so we've killed one of the Jägermechs. We've only got another Jägermech to deal with, which, you know, he's quite dangerous and devastating, and as you can see, just all the pain in the universe is being funneled there. And pavement... Oh, no, Romeo's up. Romeo, stay well outside of his effective range. Just continue to hang way outside. And fire some large lasers. So he hit the 40%, and then he missed the 95%. So... yeah, that's about what I expect out of Romeo today. I'm glad we got the medbay upgrade. I mean, that's proven to be very helpful. This is not a super useful side, but I'm going to take it anyway. So, obviously can't do that. Shut off this, shut off this. That puts me reasonably good. Fire! I like to see that. Drill, baby, drill. All three nailed exactly the same location, as was the goal. Looks like he's going to move 2 inches and fire the quick draw, which nailed the quick draw pretty gosh darn well. Quick draw is also, you know, cooking quite badly, so there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do with it at the moment. If I want to shoot, this is what I have to do. Shut off one of these? Oh, no, we got to shut off 2 of them. Alright, give him a little bit of love. Scattered all over the mech. I think we can move the quick draw into a position to shoot at him from the side. Kintara's about to take a ton of missiles again. Okay, this left arm has nothing in it, right? No, the left arm is the left arm that has... because it's one of the few mechs that does not have a right side bias. Okay, so the quick draw is going to maneuver over here to the side. Lots of high chances to hit. And I can't add in the medium laser. I've got to just be content with my SRMs. You've got 21 health left. Are you kidding me? Back up. Or... maybe not. Can I get a shot at you without actually getting within your visual range? Maybe. That might be it. Keep firing! Hey, we hit him in the leg. It's working. Mexcom functioning as intended.
Ready for orders.
Alrighty, it's time for you to continue to just blitz away. No, that's not what I want. Don't you ever do that. Move right here. Get me within close range. Let me guess. Gotta shut off the medium laser. 2 medium lasers, or... this is theoretically more damage. Fire. Okay, we're slowly whittling away his life. He's not as fast as I kind of would prefer. I think I need to drop down below this. I can't afford to take another couple of accurate shots from him. Unfortunately for me, he didn't move. So we've got that going for us. Nice. And... see if we can't... how many more? 2? I'll take the 2. 21 health left? Yeah, no, we'll save the precision strike for the quick draw. Normal attack, 2 SRMs. 90%. Tore off his sidearm. Okay, so that is sort of helpful. Mainly because it'll now help us focus all the damage that we shoot into this entire side. And he has no target. Lovely. So now Stranger can walk right up here and add in his SRMs and a medium laser? No, not quite. But we're getting close. Fire. Okay, heatsink destroyed. His leg's almost exposed. His center torso is badly damaged. Romeo gets to continue his sort of guerrilla campaign at this point. That'll do.
Acknowledged.
Take aim and fire. Another hit to the leg, so he's slowly working down that leg. Looks like he's out of LRM ammo, so we've managed to burn him dry. Oh, that is painful. That we had to survive so much fire that we burned him out of LRM ammo. We're going to go with the precision strike to make sure that he gets knocked down in the initiative phase, so we get to move first. And I'm going to send a torso this. Actually, no, there's no point. We should go for 27, 14. This torso, oh, I wish I could target it. Apparently I can't. And again, we're going to fire. There goes his leg, which is both helpful and not so much. For a couple of reasons. But he's on the ground, so that'll mean free called shots. That'll work out. Should be able to kill him. Still a useful cool shot ability? Yeah, do I have it? I don't think I had it. Yeah, I don't got 8 on anybody just yet, but we're working towards it.
Good to go.
We are absolutely working towards it. So we're just going to maneuver it right over here. Target you right in the center torso. And kill you. Okay, so we're down to just the Jaeger mech, who doesn't have any more LRMs. So he still has his cannons, though. Okay, shooting our left side. Don't break it. Didn't break it. Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, the Awesome, surprisingly, still hasn't lost all of its armor. Romeo,
Aye, aye.
you need to continue your engagement of super long-range death.
Roger that.
So just super long-range death. Precision strike. Is it worth it? 15 health? 25? Yeah, that's kind of worth it. Fire.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Oh ho ho! Right dead center. We keep this up. We might just take him like that. Alright, so I want to not really get too much involved with you anymore. So I'm going to come out of view. So you can suck it. Come to me if you want to.
Waiting for orders.
If you want to actually fight, you're going to have to come to me. And I will take the high ground with you. To really sort of mess with them at this point.
Moving to position.
We're having a little bit of trouble just keeping up a rate of fire, unfortunately. Okay, spreading out the damage a little bit more. It's a shame we didn't hit that leg. We went with the wrong leg, unfortunately. And you could use a turn chilling out as well. And that's what I want to do. Because I want to be able to start firing with all my SRMs again.
Ready for orders.
Romeo. Gonna walk back just to make sure that he doesn't actually get seen and shot. Because that would be terrible.
Enemy 6.
Unfortunately, he missed the 75. I have found I love watching your videos when I'm playing BattleTech as well, so I can't wait on so while I wait on things or things happen between missions and my antics. I didn't realize they were antics. Quick Draw is going to jump over this hill on the next turn, and then he will just unload such a can of whoop-ass, the likes of which this guy has never seen. Are you? Oh, I was so hoping he was turning his back to me. No! They finally got a penetrating hit! No! Damn it, the Awesome can't be fielded on the next mission. Oh, that's so frustrating now. You know what? I'm going to back you off entirely. I'm going to let you chill. And you can lay down a sensor lock. You're on situations such as random Atlas when you have nothing but mediums. We stole the Atlas.
Moving you.
I'm quite proud of that, actually. We stole that Atlas. Good. Come up over here.
Confirmed.
90s on all. Precision strike the leg. It's full 75 health. Now we're going to save that precision strike for the large laser in the back. Alright, good. We've trimmed quite a few arms again. Who are you looking at? Okay, shooting the quick draw is not okay. You're not allowed to do that. We had a vote in Parliament. You're not allowed to do these things.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I need to make sure that you're in the back. Oh, no, he's figured it out. He's figured out I've been abusing the system.
On my way.
Grand Theft Atlas.
Firing.
There goes his leg on your back. Obviously not ideal because his back armor is gone and his front armor is still mostly intact, but there we go.
Good to go.
Stranger, time for you to come over the mountain. Can I get a pip of evasion while doing it? Sure, there we go. 2 pips of evasion. That's even better.
I'm on the move.
And precision strike. Center torso. All the medium lasers can fire.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, the center torso is wide open pavement.
Yes, Commander.
We've come back to you.
On the move.
I think you can kill him. Not quite all of them, but most. I want all that fire on the center torso.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, so we got it. Finally. So after 18 rounds, and most of our mechs being utterly gutted, this is a big problem, actually. Because now I'm going to have to fall back on a whole bunch of mediums. So if the Awesome had survived that without taking any damage, we would have been fine. But unfortunately, it did not. Yeah, Jaeger mech more than made up for itself. Dragon's going to have to be completely rebuilt. I'm not sure what we want to do with it, but also Romeo's out for forever. And the quick draw is out. Kintaro's still up. Really, the medium mech is the one who didn't get badly damaged. Grand Theft King Crab did a terrorist mission recently where I had 2 King Crabs pilot shot both of them. Nice. That was a bad map for your mechs because, they were running quite hot. But it was really a bad map for those mechs. More so because... Do I get a stalker part? Really? I kill a stalker and you don't even give me the part? The real reason why that was a bad map for our mechs is because we had no cover. And our mechs are designed to take advantage of cover. So, not ideal. So, we're going to have to fall back on our more zippy mediums, which have significantly less damage. So, not quite sure what we're going to do, because one of our pilots that we're going to have to cycle in is terrible. If I take another pilot injury, I'm not going to be able to field a full 4 mechs. And that's going to be a problem. So, although I'm not sure if I'll be able to swap my mechs out, because this is a consecutive deployment kind of deal. So it's really going to depend on how many missions in a row I have to do. So with any luck, it won't be too terrible. With any luck. No promises, though. No promises at all. Because life is pain. Hopefully they're not going to give me too difficult a mission. Alright, so I can at least cycle out my stuff. Quick Draw's out. Awesome's out. Actually, how badly damaged is the Awesome's arm? Half. Awesome stays. Quick Draw. That torso is almost gone. But if I can keep the armor up, that can stay. It's another lunar map, though. Dragon's clearly out. He's lost the half of his mech. Let's see. I could do this and just cheese the entire mission. But that's not fun. AC-10? AC-10 LRM-10 medium lasers? Really? Same firepower? Centurion. How well armored are we dealing here, though? Because that's going to be important. Yeah. Centurion is a little bit under-armored comparatively. But it'll be chill. It's kind of the important thing. Okay, let's go figure out how we want to do this now. I mean, both these Shadowhawks could be used as well, but they're all laser. Where do I want to put Shotgun in? I think I want to put Stranger up in the quick draw. Jewett? Jewett. Oh, the cheese? No. Screw that, Raven. This Raven breaks the game. It's not fun. I mean, we were really bored last time. If I go down to 3 mechs, sure, I'll do it. But I really want to avoid using this Raven because it's just not entertaining. So Sandhog and the Kintaro, so she can deal with the heat problems. That means Shotgun's going to be the Centurion. That ought to be okay. I can't believe the Awesome got nicked right at the end there. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill people. With any luck, we won't have to die. But I can't guarantee any of that. Sometimes you gotta use cheddar. Hopefully not. Like, seriously, it's not fun to bring out the Raven. Because when the Raven comes out, it's basically a tacit admission, yeah, I failed. And I don't want to do that. If I get down to 3 mechs, I'll field the Raven. But as long as I can field a team of 4 mechs, I'm not gonna do it. Because that Raven is just so much cheese. We have to escort the convoy. You're gonna pay me 2 of 8 salvage for an escort convoy mission? These pay out 5 of 22 on most days. Wow. I'm not sure Kel's Hound is worth it. Does you get full armor instantly without waiting for your mech techs? Yeah, there is that. Alrighty. Let's drop in here and hope. Morgan Kel. Kel, I think that you need to pay me much better than what you've paid me so far. Alright, Kintaro, you're ahead forward. Enemy contact already. We got... I saw that. I didn't actually see it, but I saw that we saw it. Show me what it looks like. Screw you, game, so much. Okay, we have a Demolisher over here, and I can only assume must be a Demolisher over here too. Oh no, it moves on 3, so not a Demolisher. Still, screw you, game. I don't have a side angle shot like I'd like. So we're just going to come up here and nail you with our AC-10. That's why we brought the Centurion, because it's going to be reasonably chill. The target's over here, shotgun. I get it. You want an LBX. Unfortunately, they're not in this game. You're going to have to wait a little bit. Kintaro. Yeah, Sandhog, finish it off for me. Great. That's possibly another one. There we go. 2 AC-20s. Successfully stolen. Hopefully the loot box is good. Well, if it's anything like the last loot box I got, I'm going to be somewhat worried. Okay, moving in phase 3. Unknown. Oh, that's not cool.
Good to go.
Can you see it? You can? Lovely. Kill it. What do we got? It's a bulldog. Alright, medium laser, off. Fire everything else. Good. Just enough to kill it. Not a demolisher, an LRM carrier? Yeah, I'm kind of figured it's going to be an LRM carrier back here. I'm figuring both of these are. Nope, you're a Shrek. So we got a Shrek, which has nailed us 3 times in a row. We've been sensor locked. And we've got an LRM carrier.
Commander.
Low gravity makes aiming difficult? No. No, shotgun has no excuse. Shotgun will be punished. Probably by not receiving another mission for another 3 months. At least no armor on these? For now. Why didn't you shoot?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Sandhog. Why do you not... How do you not kill him? Oh, because you have SRM6s only. Shotgun can't see. So Sandhog will be utilized for the following role. Move over here. Identify the Shrek. And make it so that the Shrek can't hit the broadside of a barn anymore. There we go. This is the first part. Let's wait for the rest to come.
What's up, boss?
We're gonna work on it. Okay, you don't get to miss this time, shotgun. You gots to hit.
Taking the shot.
There we go. That was the plan. So the Shrek PPC carrier is down, which gives me more PPCs that I neither want nor need. Stranger gets to chill out. Just sort of hang out over here. Brace it up. And the enemy will get to move. Hopefully he won't actually be able to get over the mountain. Oh, shit. Ugh. Okay, we're alive. So, there's that. Pavement, can you do anything? Oh, you can? Lovely, shoot. You can shoot everything. I love it, but you're not going to bother. You're only going to shoot these weapons. Just to guarantee. Well, we're not short on SRM6s anymore.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, Sandhog is going to walk over here.
On my way.
No, we're going to walk, people, so we can chill out. We have time. You can run, because you're good. And you're going to walk, so you can chill.
I copy.
It's like painting with 20 grit sandpaper. SRM carriers are not fun. Everybody knows this. I've walked you, right? I think I told you to walk. Well, I'm not going to move on to the location until after I make sure everybody is fully ready to go.
Good to go.
Okay, everybody's good to go. Sandhog, step on the locale.
Coordinates received.
There.
Got it.
Up there. The Awesome will move as far forward as it can because it is always out of range of everything. Alright, so we have Tempest APC. Convoy's moving out. Something wrong with the comms? Yeah, because they're all dead. We're going to find that out in a bit. Escort to the extraction point. There's the convoy. There's the reinforcements. Ensure the convoy survives. Okay, Sandhog is going to sprint on over here. Identify the location of the enemy. We have 3 targets. They are mechs. So hopefully we can deal with them relatively soon. Just run everybody up behind this berm where there will be a little bit of cover. Did he take 3.5 with 3 skull mech? Itty bitty challenge. It's not that bad. Sandhog. The problem is we lost all our really good mechs. That I'm not happy about. Oh crap, no, there's 4 of them. Reserve? I think we reserve. You come to me. Stack up, please, if you don't mind. Okay, so we know where the heavy is now. I'm gonna let the heavy come to me, because I'm doing pretty good. No, guys, you're not supposed to go yet. Just wait there. Oh, boy. Trebuchet, of course, because LRMs are exactly what we needed. Starting to grow really sick and bloody tired of LRMs at this point. And our heavy is unknown. Sandhog, go find out. Oh, we can't find out. This heavy's just going to suddenly pop out and be a surprise. Wonderful. Okay.
Receiving you.
Can you actually get a... You can. Okay, so we can get a direct line of sight over on this left guy. So he is the first and primary target. Let's go check it out. It's a hunchback. Because that's what we needed today.
Let's see how you like this.
I had to fire the AC-10 with her using precision shot. She would have missed otherwise. She's not a very good shot. Sandhog.
For orders.
Gonna come up over here
Move order received.
and start trimming.
Giving them everything I've got.
Because if we don't tear off... Like, every single one of these mechs is packing just a stupid number of multi-shot weapons. It's becoming rather terrifying, actually. We're going to try and avoid getting seen by everybody else. And we are going to blitz this guy so hard, hopefully it's going to be next week for him. Nope, it's not working. Pavement, you're not going to get a shot on this, are you? Pavement.
Standing by.
Oh, you do? Beautiful. And it is with all your weapons, even more lovely.
Firing a full
PPC, his leg is open, because clearly we needed to damage his legs and not that massive disco hunch. Okay, indirect fire, that's good. I like the fact that... I don't like the fact that you've exposed my right arm, but there's nothing in it, so I'm not super broken up about it.
Waiting for orders.
Shotgun, what can you do? Honestly, not a whole hell of a lot. What is this? Oh, it's a hatchet man! Because life couldn't get any more. He's got an AC-10 on that thing that I don't want to mess with. Move up here.
Affirmative.
Precision strike, even though you're terrible at it. Kill the hunch, please.
Confirmed.
I like the enthusiasm, but that's not what a hunch is. Endgame vanilla seems to be 2 LRM-40. Yeah. A 2x massive point. Which is why we like Rogue Tech. Because you're right, the end of vanilla literally is that. It's, oh, put in a whole bunch of AC-20s, or just put in a whole bunch of LRMs, but there's nothing aside from that. There's no way to take control of a battle besides that. Head hit, pilot injured, and we're just short of actually making him unstable. But he should be at the bottom of the initiative, because we did precision strike him a couple of times. Sleipners are moving without our orders. Dude, are you trying to get killed? Because that's a hatchet man. He's going to hit you for 200-something damage. You're going to die if he's anywhere near you. Oh, boy. So as professional play Rogue Tech, here you have options like Mackay's. We're going to lose these APCs because they're driven by idiots! Oh, it's an Orion. Of course it's a freaking Orion. That's what I needed to fight today. One of the best 75-tonners in game. That's what we needed. Off, off. Please, for the love of God. 40 damage to that hunch. Thank you. It only took everything that I had for 2 rounds shooting. So the hunchback's on the back. And no longer has all his medium lasers. Oh, by the way, I did have to place myself inside of punchy range for the hatchet man. So we're going to have to see if we can't kill him before anything else can happen. But then again, these guys are also in stoppy range. Or making machine got what? I don't understand. Okay, so the hunchback is completely out. Pavement can engage, but Pavement's cooking already. Because her mech does this once and then she's done. We really need to get her heat sink ability. Gotta focus on the hatchet man now. PPC off because it's a terrible weapon. The sooner I can replace it with another large laser, the better. It's not that they're throwing everything at me, it's that they've created a circumstance that we were ill-prepared for. Which, to be fair, is my own fault. I should have been farming a little bit more, and I didn't. So I should have been farming large lasers. Because I didn't farm large lasers, I have several mechs which are very suboptimal. And as funny as that dragon is to me, it clearly was not a good idea. So, a little disappointment in that. Oh god, this hatchman's gonna kill me. Well, may as well. We're committed to it at this point. Hi. Blow off an arm, blow off an arm, blow off an arm. The day I wanted you to actually blow off an arm, you couldn't do it. So who gets the hatchet? Right. Duck. Wait, what? Oh, because you hit the center torso and he's not quite dead yet.
Not much armor left in that location, Commander.
Shotgun? You need to get out of line of sight of most things. So we're going to put a shell right in his back. Alarm 10 off. Medium laser off. That'll work.
Firing on rear arm.
Because you didn't punch it? Didn't punch what? Have you built a Sleepy Awesome? What's a Sleepy Awesome? Of course you didn't shoot. That would be too easy to work with. At least he's not being smart about it. Stranger!
What's up, Commander?
You can fire both of your SRM-6s, which is potentially 100 damage. Yeah, there's no getting around it. We're gonna have to do this. Back up. Target him in the back. Medium laser off, both SRM-6s. Break something, please. For the love of your own survivals. No? It's not gonna happen? Gotta kill the hatchet. Gotta kill the hatchet, man. Then we've gotta go kill the Orion. Okay, a little bit of fire going down his right arm. Thank you, you killed the hatchet. That's helpful. So, pavement.
Commander.
You do have your hatchet gone, right? It's not in this one? Good, that's just a medium laser. Alright, so I can now actually engage this guy. Give him a punch. 120 damage coming your way.
Locked up.
That's what I want to see. Exposed torso already. Gonna be all fight after this mission? What? Alrighty, back up to the trebuchet and the hatchet man. Trebuchet's gonna walk over here, open fire with his missiles on a Sleipner APC and probably kill it. Barely didn't. Okay, that's really good.
Ready for orders.
Shotgun. Shotgun is up for precision strike. So that's what I'll do. Not a lot of evasion on this terrain at the moment. But I'm taking what I can get.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay, so it's almost dead. It's got 12 health left.
Receiving you.
And Sandhog's up next. Sandhog, who has most of her missiles available to her, should be able to kill this guy. Hopefully without dying. But no guarantees on that part.
Heading out.
Alright, you're dead. Alright, so we got the hatchet man out of the way. APCs for the win. They're trying, and they did help out a lot with that shot. So I just need to kill the Orion. With a super lucky headshot to blow his head clean off. Like, if I could just get that, that'd be ideal. I was expecting this. I was just hoping it wouldn't happen. Jeez, this thing is just tanking damage. See, this is why I armor everything on my mechs. Because if you don't, you get beaten to crap. Give him a punch right over here. No, on this side. Yeah, so I can focus this weakened torso. Or you could focus on the leg, sure. That doesn't work out so great, but okay. APCs run! They need another turn to actually get out of here. So, I think they'll survive. I think we win. Unless I can't afford to lose any of them, in which case I'm in a lot of trouble. Target. Everything on. Gotta shut off one of the medium laser. He's well armored. Fire!
Rear armor it is.
I see red numbers. Center torso is exposed. If I can just get some missiles in there, which is why I punched this turn with the quick draw. No. Target me. Not them. Damn you. Damn you to hell. I prefer longer survivability, even though I have to take a little bit longer to kill him. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. Sandhog!
Good to go.
It's time to please murder everybody
Confirmed.
while you're here. Not willing to cook. I'm just not willing to cook this thing. Okay, we're down to 55 left to go.
Ready for orders.
And you can plant an AC-10 shell right into his back, right? This is not the best precision strike, but 41% is the best I can get. Thank you. Okay, so if you get taken care of the Orion, we just got the Trebuchet now. We're not going to get our no-claims bonus because we lost one of the vehicles, which is really irritating, but it's all I can work with. Is that... No, that's your side. Which is your... Medium laser alarm 15. Medium laser... Medium. Yes, I do want to be on your left side.
Location confirmed.
Hi. How are you so gosh darn evasive? Jeez. Just give him some love. Break everything on this mech. Allies, get away! Did you seriously move 2 inches and then stop? Okay, I have irritations. Many, many irritations. And these guys haven't even moved at all. Okay, so it's a we're not in range problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you forward because you are cooking at the moment. I'm going to lay down a sensor lock to screw with your targeting ability. And also make it easy for anybody who actually wants to shoot at him. But that's okay. Enemy turret. What you going to do? He's going to moonwalk. And then open fire on the Kintaro. Because this poor Kintaro hasn't suffered enough, clearly.
Losing armor.
He still has ammunition. That is unfortunate.
Aye, aye.
Hi, buddy. I can't fire a medium laser at you, but I can fire
Aye, aye.
at the distance.
Missed.
I find it helps to keep them together once you start, if you can, before the enemies arrive. Just... Yeah, I was hoping that they wouldn't move at all, but then they decided to follow up, so... It's a tad irritating that they decided to actually try and come forward instead of be smart and not do anything.
Affirmative.
Okay, we've opened up an arm, which is nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And then Stranger can attempt to be dangerous.
Moving out.
Because his punch is rather pathetic. Well, if I get 4 missiles to hit that arm. There it goes. Okay, so we've taken out half of his LRM capability, which is a fairly significant amount of his firepower. And Pavement, are you in range to punch? No, I've blocked you, actually. That's my bad.
On it.
Come around the corner, target with everything, shut off a medium laser. And actually, can I do this? No. But rather fire that. Yeah, I'm going to precision strike. We're going to target his damage zone.
Roger that.
Just so I can just continue to damage him and make him not a happy camper. And so all shots from the side will now basically go right to his center torso. That way I won't have to worry about anything anymore.
Ready for orders.
Sandhog. Come right up to his side here.
Position.
And lay on into that CT. Okay, good. He's down to 54 health. Okay, shotgun. You have the capability to kill him in one shot. We would all very much appreciate it
On my way.
if you did it.
I copy.
Thank you. Okay. So right now, Shotgun is responsible for 2 major kills at this point. She killed the bloody Orion, and now she's killed that.
Mech destroyed.
Our mechs are badly beaten, unfortunately.
On my way.
Now, let's go turn these guys on and chill out while we do it. You can come now. We've already killed the baddies for you.
Hunkering down.
Just gotta chill out for a couple rounds.
Holding here.
They can figure out whatever the hell they want to do. We're not gonna turn him on until after I get the rest of this convoy on the roll. That way I won't have to worry about defending them throughout the entire thing, because I do anticipate another drop. Can't guarantee it, but I'm expecting it. So we're just gonna spend some time getting the heat under control. And that way, once everything is said and done, we will be in a good position to follow up and kill everybody. So you're going to move over here.
Acknowledged.
You're going to move over here. And you're going to come right here.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I kind of figured. There normally are. Alright, so next round they should be able to get to there, unless they're like him and they're going to get stuck again. Which, I'm going to give them 1 round of just us standing here. See if they move like 2 inches forward.
Holding.
They did. Okay. I'm gonna come here. Hopefully not trigger the guy up front. I'll want them to move slightly forward. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm just gonna get in here. Let's see if I can trigger them all to go. And get them out of here. Because an escape would be just fine as well. We've activated enemy contact. Multiple battle mechs, no duh. So y'all better get on in there. If not, I will literally order my awesome to come and pick you up and move you. If you move 2 inches and stop, I'm gonna be pissed and I may shoot your driver. Good, good. See, they listen. So now we just gotta make sure they don't all get killed in the next round. Which, you know, could be a vain hope, but I'm kind of hoping that it's not. 1 medium, 3 heavies. Hunchback 4G, great. It's kill 1 target immediately if he hits. Never mind. What? Wow, that's a lot more armor than I gave it credit for. Okay, let's see if I can't get people's attention. Shotgun, actually. Can you get people's attention? You can. You don't say. Crazy, another bloody Orion. Precision strike. Shoot his head off.
Affirmative.
I didn't think you'd hit anyway. And the reason I did that is just to shove him back onto the phase where I can move a couple of more people first. Kintaro moves forward. Give him a little light smattering of fire. I'm not firing everything because I want to be able to wait until I'm actually in range to help out a little bit more. Enemy turn. Orion. Stop shooting them. I hate this escort mission so much. This flashpoint was a mistake.
Receiving you.
Oh, this flashpoint was such a mistake. Target that jerk in the back. Oh, it's a K2 catapult. Are you kidding me? Maybe I can get his attention. Good, I got his attention. Almost killed my mech, but we got his attention. And there's still an Orion who gets to move. Pavement, I need you to just sort of get in the way. I can't beat this. I'm too drilled down at this point. If we try and fight this, we're gonna lose. Got a penetrating hit, that's good. Run, little mechs. Unfortunately, the awesome does not run all that quickly. Centurion is just taking a pounding. Seriously, the number of stray shots hitting this Kintaro. And he's unsteady. Because, yeah. Oh, of course, a multi-target. Why wouldn't you? Just to be a jerk is why you did it. Okay, they're gone and we can run. As much as I would love to stay and fight and take one of these, if I'm completely honest, if I had the lance that we're currently using, if we had the Casper Kaisha, I'd take him on. Don't hit, don't hit. Oh, good. If the Casper Kaisha was here, I would take these guys on. But the Casper Kaisha is most certainly not here. I'm not going to be able to get everybody to this evac zone. It's mainly going to be the awesome that's the problem. Does anybody know if there's another mission after this? You pricks. Oh.
I copy.
Yeah, we're going to be here for 2 turns at least. Orion's going to get up on top of our quick draw and just blitz it with all the fire that it's got, but that's okay. Quick draw has taken almost no damage in this whatsoever, so I'm really not feeling all that bad.
Receiving you.
Oh, straight up battle. Jesus. I don't have anything left. Gone through pretty much the entire company at this point. Although the quick draw is surviving quite nicely. It's that Centurion that's just getting mauled out there. Although, actually, I shouldn't say that. The front armor is still intact. It's that 4G, though, that's going to be the problem. If that 4G gets an accurate shot on us, we're basically done and dusted. I should have laid down the sensor lock, and I didn't. Okay, now you're just being mean. Now you're just picking on him.
Reporting internal damage.
Oh, if we get a repair first, that'll work, but if not, then we're in trouble. How far can you jump? Because I totally forgot you could do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. To decide for the Kellhounds. I thought they were gonna pay me well. I didn't realize they were gonna be jerks about it. Thank God this hunchback can't hit the broadside of a barn, otherwise we'd be done. Okay, shotgun.
Ready for orders.
Actually, Sandhog's gonna run back here, turn around, and then lay down a sensor lock on who hasn't gone yet. Catapult is boiling itself alive. Lock on him.
Sensors locked on. Orders.
And then shotgun will maneuver in here. The left arm is worthless, so I don't care that they're blowing off the left shield arm. Although it does mean I'm not going to be able to field him in the next mission. The Orion with all his missiles. Wasn't in range, apparently. Stranger's going to step back in the zone, turn around, give a little bit of love, because why the heck not at this point? Yeah, precision strike on you. Aim for your head. If I shoot him enough times, you think he'll give up? Hey, we got a headshot. And the catapult is boiling. Pavement.
Yes, Commander.
It is time to leave. We're gonna jump into the zone. We're gonna do this action movie hero style. Oh, come on, I wanted to shoot. That's why I jumped. Okay, we survived. We need repair time. Although, to be fair, we didn't take excessive amounts of damage. Although we didn't get everything. Sometime after 2 of 10 rewards, this is a last mission. Yeah. We're not going to get anything great. Unfortunately, the Orion, which would have been really great to steal. Yeah, we actually didn't take tons of damage. Like, all this damage from these two mechs is not from this mission. Alright, grab me another Orion part. Give me a Hatchet Man part. Never mind. Oh, that's a good one. Screw the Orion part. Give me this. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. It's nice, but it's too small. That's really... Oh, there's a lot of really good stuff here. Damn you. Got the Orion part. So I got the 2 mech parts I wanted anyway. Unfortunately, I didn't get the arm mod that I really wanted. So we are now at 2 of 3 Orion Ks. So if we run into an Orion 1K, we can just blow the thing to little tiny atoms and not have to worry at all about that. So that's a positive. That's a really nice positive, actually. Whew. Yeah, this just reminds me of all the things that I love about Rogue Tech, all the other options I would have had, ways to engage that mission rather than just straightforward, yeah, tank damage and deal with it. So, the Braying of Hounds 2. Really, 2? That's our 3rd mission, my man. Alright, you're pissed. What happens next? We don't care. We don't care. You better pay out really good, Kel. Yes, the AC-20+++ is nice. That's a significant AC-20. I need to put that in a mech. Okay, leave Ree and Kel to see the armory. We've got a chance to take Tempest and Megan back ourselves. I say we take it. Or, if you trust Ree to keep her word, we should stick with the agreement. Our people drop with yours. What was we putting? Yeah, we're gonna work with Kel. You don't want to double-cross Kel. That would be a very bad idea. To try and double-cross the Kellhounds. You'll probably get killed doing it. Okay. Mech Bay. I don't have to do this, right? I can wait. Good. Bays. Mech fixing time. Repair. 2 days. The dragon needs to be totally rebuilt. Repair. 1 day. Repair. 1 day. Repair. 6 minutes. Okay, so dragon needs a total rebuild. It's junk at this point. An irritated Morgan is an angry Morgan. Yeah. So let's rebuild you. Now that I have something that is really worth building into, I feel. So we're going to have to trim things off in order to make this work, but first we need that. Give me ballistics. I need AC-20 ammo. Are you kidding me? I've got 5 tons of AC-20 ammo. This so much. Confirm. Alright, show me my gosh darn whatchamacallit. Manage tasks. Wolverine, cancel it. Confirm. Put all your stuff back in the thing so I can put it on a dragon. So I gotta trim some armor off this thing too in order to fit some stuff. Fix this. Strip. AC-20. Ballistics. AC-20 ammo. AC-20 ammo. Trim. Got 80 armor on the legs. 80 armor. Really? I'm still over... Well, yeah, I suppose I did start a couple of tons underweight. So we're on weight now. Oh, we get Kellen another pilot? Well, that's somewhat good. This is kind of disappointing. I really want to take this AC-20. But this is a little bit too light of a mech, I think. Well, it's got too big of an engine, which is both a positive and a negative, but I've really kind of trimmed all that I can, haven't I? Got a 45. Whew, that's a bit light for me. Yeah. Or, no, I don't dare put anything on that. Do something like that. Alright. Puts the AC-20 on the field, but it's not quite what I want. But we are going to have to keep an eye out for a mech that can take that gun. Plate to me. If you didn't have to trim so much, I would add 1 medium laser. Yeah, I want a medium laser on the thing anyway. It's got 10 rounds of shooting. It's going to need it. So, Wolverine is ignorable. Alright, manage these. Awesome, then quick draw. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I don't know how fast it's going to force me into the mission. 2, 1. Med bay's done. Everybody rejoice. You can now get your boo-boos healed faster. Alright, pilots, mech warriors. Pavements is leveling up. Oh, thank God. She finally hit level 8. Okay, so we now have access to coolant vent. Sandhog, you had one hell of a trial with fire. Max sprint or overheat threshold? Overheat threshold plus max sprint. Confirm. That'll help that out a lot. Shotgun. Hi. You're a... Oh, actually, what is this again? Sure footing? I don't really care. Compared to multi-target? No, we're taking multi-target. We'll grab the piloting for the base. Shotgun is not exactly a very good pilot. And Stranger Danger. He shall get max evasion plus that, or can I go up 2 ranks in guts? I cannot. We'll go up to 2 ranks in piloting. That'll give him a massive sprint bonus as well as being able to have some more evasion. So that'll work out with him. So let's go grab that contract then, I guess. So, negotiate. You better give me all the stuff. So Morgenkel brings an Orion, and Rox brings a Battlemaster. I will bring an Awesome. Shotgun. You're not driving an Awesome. And the quick draw is really good if you can keep the heat down. Really, both of these mechs are good if you can keep the heat down. Unfortunately, I've only got 1 level 8 pilot. So that kind of sucks. And the backup has got to be Stranger. Swap these two? No. No, I want to be able to spike with this Awesome constantly. I think that's the way we have to do it. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, because quick draw's a medium. Do you have any better? I don't. Alright, let's rock and roll. See what happens. The funny thing is, in BattleTech, I have built dragons pretty consistently to carry AC-20s and Gauss rifles. So, because you have so many other weight-saving technologies, the last dragon I built had an Ultra Autocannon 20, and it just rolled around and blew the crap out of people with almost no trouble. Now, to be fair, it also had like endosteel, ferrofiber armor. I think it was heavy ferro too. We just loaded that sucker up with tech. And he had an autocannon targeting computer for the additional accuracy bonuses. He literally couldn't fail a jam check because of it. Because we built that entire mech around that single gun. I really like how BattleTech likes you to do that. Because you can't really build around a single AC-20. 100 damage is a lot, but it's not that much. But 200 damage out of an Ultra Autocannon? Well, now you're talking. So, I'm not super happy right now with that dragon. I may pull that cannon off and drop it down to an AC-10 maybe. If I can find a good AC-10, that might not be bad. Gauss rifle with extra tonnage maybe. Alright, let's go kill people. Destroy the beasts of Balawat units.
Where are we again?
We're on a moon where we're all just constantly boiling. Alright, let's get on the move.
Got it.
So a battle master will be helpful here.
On my way.
A little bit toasty, but it'll be helpful.
Done.
Coordinates received.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. What do you have for me? Anything? I was really trying to figure out what's going on. Which makes me anticipate an assault. Yeah, flashpoints are the same every single time you do them. So, and I know that for a fact because I've taken the same flashpoint in this and in our mainline campaign, the Casper Kaisha, and the enemies were exactly the same both times. So, yeah, flashpoints are scripted to be identical every time, and we must deal with this pain. What do we got? Seeing 2 mechs. Got a Jaeger mech, that's nice. You are the cannon Jaeger mech, which I believe personally is the weaker Jaeger mech.
Move order.
I remember you Act 20 doing 2x90. Oh, was it 2x90? Well, it does a ton of damage anyway. It's a fantastic gun. Kel's Orion is very toasted with 2 PPCs. Yeah, that's going to be quite the cooker, isn't it? So, he's got breaching shot. Are you kidding me, Kel? Oh, you fool. You got breaching shot and sure footing? This is the pilot. Turn that off.
Locking on target.
2 good hits with the BPCs. Unfortunately, he managed to take less damage than he otherwise would have because he was, you know, bulwarked and all entrenched and shit. Stranger, time for you to get the danger going. That is not nearly as much evasion as I would like running into 3 heavies. What do we got? Are you a quick draw? No. No, you're the quick draw's bigger brother. Give him the love! Okay, good spattering across the entire mech. I'd like to get up there to punch him. And the Battle Master ought to be able to provide a nice toasty additional. Okay, there's got to be another mech out here. So we're looking at 4... Yeah, there you are. What are you? Oh, you're a quick draw 4G. How cute. So am I. Unfortunately, my quick draws are about to get shot at. Bridging shot, considering his mech only has 3 weapons and multi-target, he can hit 3 targets. Yeah, but I'd rather have him have bulwark. It's... Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked a lot.
Hey,
Our quick draw's probably gonna die before the end of this. Yeah, I shouldn't have put him so far forward. I was cocky. His armor's almost gone.
now, that was a hit.
Why must you make me fight this entire war without any sort of actual protection? That's the thing that's making this way more irritating than it otherwise should be.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, Rox, I didn't realize you were glitch. That's really good. Do you have a direct line of sight on anything? No, you don't. Okay. That's terrible. That's pretty good. Well, actually, the accuracy is really good. You have a large pulse laser? What? Okay. In my book, Battle Masters are supposed to have PPCs, but apparently I'm just old-fashioned like that.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay, so we've torn off half of his mech. Good. And we got a headshot. Unfortunately, that doesn't stack with the torso destroyed. So we only did 1 damage rather than the 2 that we otherwise should have done. Still salty about that fact. And we'll get a nice amount of fire on this Jaeger mech. Kill Jaeger, please. Okay, we've torn off all of his real good guns and he falls over. There will be reinforcements. Damn it. I don't need reinforcements now. I need the lack of reinforcements, ideally. Who's the medium? Hey Darius, is this the reinforcements? Oh no, there's the reinforcements, I see them. So they've arrived. We've got to deal with that. That's not going to be entertaining or fun. Morgan, kill. Yeah, we got to kill Black Knight. We got to kill Black Knight quick. And if we don't kill this Black Knight quick, he gonna kill us. What do your PPCs do, by the way? +1 accuracy. Great. Not super useful, but great. The fact that I can't alpha twice with this guy is irritating on several levels. I'm going to have to just let him not shoot for a round if I want to be able to double up on the PPCs, and I'm not going to do that.
Engaging with target.
It's a breaching shot. He's not bulwarked, but it's a breaching shot. The fact that overheating harms you the way that it does is such a limiting mechanic as well.
Commander.
Oh, I could run up and punch you. That'd be really dumb. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and try and punch a Black Knight with a quick draw. That'll end great, let me tell you. Okay, that one stays on. This one off, this one off. Gets us under heat. Open fire. Give him the love. Think PPCs are overrated in vanilla? Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. Way too much heat for tonnage, only 50 damage. Whereas a single large does 40 round. Yep. Larges used to be worse. Like when this game first came out, larges were utter dog crap. There was no reason to ever use a large because they were so bad. And then they had the first balance patch, and that made large lasers so incredibly good that you kind of can't not use them. There's a reason why I'd rather get large lasers over anything else at the moment. Will you stop just focusing? You need to start spreading your fire, man. It's getting irritating. I'm the only one who's supposed to be meta enough to realize that I need to focus fire. This is not going well. This is not going well on many, many levels. I just don't feel like I have a handle on the situation. Oh, I hate that so much. It's like, what am I missing? Because I'm clearly missing something. But I don't know what it is. And it's bugging the hell out of me. So what was the thing that I missed in the middle of this fight? Is there cover that I'm not aware of, or is this mission just designed to test your patience? Because if so, it's doing a remarkably good job. You blow that leg off? I mean, theoretically.
Copy that.
And then, of course, you had to hit the upper opposite arm to what I told you to shoot. Lovely. At least you don't need to repair Kel's mechs. Yeah, I suppose, but I kind of need their firepower. I mean, it's a little bit of a problem. Ah, there's no real good cover out here. No, you just gotta bail. I mean, not out of the mech, obviously, but... put you in cover. You can lay a sensor lock down on him. So I gotta deal with that crap for a little while. Enemy turn. Off-map shenanigans. But you have double heat sinks. Yeah, but I've noticed that the rate in which you actually get double heat sinks is so terribly low that it's basically not worth mentioning. I need to get on your left side. Okay.
Copy that.
And then I need to... I can't actually deal any damage! I think I hate Kel.
Scored a critical hit.
I think I hate the man. I already know I hate the man because he's already... No, he's runs the Kellhounds, not the Great Death Legion.
Order.
Okay, quick draw is bubbling and boiling. So I'm not going to be able to fire anything except the SRMs. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's the leg down, so he'll be on his back. That doesn't really help me all that much, if I'm completely honest. I mean, I get free called shots, sure, but I've been focusing on the wrong side, frankly. I mean, I'm going to open up a medium laser and a large laser, but most of his weapons are on the other torso. So I wish I'd been on slightly different sides. More long range. I'm singing in the rain. Alright, what else we got? Who comes at me? Quick draw. The quick draw dare comes at me. Okay, the Awesome used to have armor, but by the end of all this, I assume it will have none. Because that's what they've done to every single one of my other mechs so far. And the Thunderbolt also going to shoot the Awesome. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of control over my targets. Which is annoying. Can I flatten this guy? Unfortunately not. You may now target the guy on the ground. You may now coolant vent and target the guy on the ground. Oh, PPCs are so terrible. I gotta pull that off the mech. With large lasers. Okay, that's what I'm working towards. Center torso is now exposed. Should risk the overheats with Kel's mechs. Who cares about their internals? I care about their internals exploding before they should. That's my concern. Because they've managed to whittle through my armor pretty quick. So I don't have a whole heck of a lot to keep intact. The Orion's gonna get lit. Dude, you have way more weapons than that. Okay, so... Roxy! It's time for you to... Like, there's no terrain to work with. Apparently, they can see me. So how am I supposed to abuse terrain to be ultimately effective? I don't know the answer to this question. It's bugging the hell out of me. Yeah, there's all my medium lasers and my LRMs, plus my LRM ammo. So I really do have to kind of avoid taking too much damage here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working the edge of the map until I can get things a little bit more under control. So we just rain on him and have a little bit of fun with him. And then when the time comes, the Battlemaster will pop up and alpha strike somebody to absolute death. And he won't be able to stop us. That's my plan, in a nutshell. Okay, somebody's gonna have to punch him. Morgan!
Ready to get it on.
You're not even an ace pilot. That's how terrible you are, Morgan Cal. Alright. If I did PPC cook... How bad would this be? Oh, it would be bad. 115 melee punch stuff? What? On the Battlemaster? It's got 95.
Got something you want done?
The best punch that I've got is...
Ready for orders.
I'm not sure why it's showing only 55. It shouldn't for a few of these mechs. So that doesn't matter. I'll worry about it later. Punch for 95. Yeah, there's nothing left on the side, so if I hit, he's dead.
Coordinates received.
Okay. And that chills me out for a turn.
One less target.
Alright, so we've taken care of that. So now we've just got an Orion and a quick draw and a quick draw.
Yes, Commander.
Stranger. All these mechs have a bloody right side bias. So I gotta get to the other side of the mech before I can really start doing work on them. Let's see if I can't help out a little bit. We'll play Human Shield for a moment. One of the SRM-6s needs to come off. Obviously the weakest one. Thunderbolt, a quick draw. Thunderbolt. Just give him some love. And then if they come to me, I can do something about them. Come to me. I order it. Come in close. No, not my Battlemaster! Doesn't have a whole ton of armor in the back. I mean, you can blow off the left arm. I don't really care about that. But it's the left torso that I really care about. So please don't hurt that. Oh good, you walked through the heat. And now you're cooking.
Systems holding.
Boil! Or at least you should have been. But apparently you don't? What? How are you standing in this radiation and not just absolutely being lit on fire? That's okay. We can deal with it.
Heavy damage.
Pavement. Yeah, you do 120 damage in melee, and I need to chill the hell out. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be hitting the machine gun arm and the medium laser. Okay, so that's not unfortunately. That's pretty good. Hurt him. Hurt him bad. Okay, that's a good bad hurting. And box. Oh, it does have 115 melee. Yeah, as soon as I get a chance, I'll do something about that. But for now, I need to keep covered.
Coordinates received.
Hi, give some love. And in fact, we're even going to go with a precision shot. Just funnel all your LRMs right there, please. Also, let my other heavies abuse him. Lovely, he's unsteady, so if I hit him hard enough, he'll fall over. This unknown mech's probably going to be chasing me down. LRM's coming in. Not too worried. Doing fine. Although, if Cal does not give me one hell of a reward, I am going to be pissed. Punch him in the back? Ooh. You can punch him in the back or the front, but not the side. Because I'm in the way. That's a kill. That is not a kill. That is not a removed torso. Please hit the already damaged torso. That's good. Okay. Got an ammunition explosion on that one, and a knockdown. So now he doesn't get to do a whole bunch of things. So apparently Kel knew way more what he was doing and actually managed to hit the target and blow off that torso. So that'll make an easy blow off for this torso. And we'll basically turn the Thunderbolt into a stick. And we got a sensor lock running down, but we don't care. Stranger! Stranger's going to maneuver up here. We should be able to use our SRMs. Oh crap, I shouldn't have gone here. That was a mistake. Can't get a medium laser on. Precision it. I have to guarantee this guy dies. Did not explode. Okay, that was not seen. Should be good alphas next round. I'm not sure yet. This guy's getting really irritatingly close. Oh no, there goes our left arm. Or a head hit. Okay. That works too. I'd rather the head hit, if I'm completely honest, to a hit on that left torso. Because that left torso is carrying ammunition, which I don't want to explode. Quick Draw's gonna get laserized. Is that my left arm? Okay. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. You make my life so terrible. I just want to step on him. But if I miss this torso, he survives. So what I must do is step back like so. Because I have to guarantee that he dies here. Hit that. Shut off this. Oh, can't. Oh, really? I can't do that either? Are you kidding? Apparently I'm cooking because of the cool... Oh yeah, because coolant vent's screwing me. Alrighty. Okay, blow off that torso. Okay, so we've taken out all of his weapons. He still has a kick, which makes him dangerous. So we've forced him to have to kick. Which, unfortunately, we can't reduce his accuracy because of the way that the game works. Maybe he'll be a coward and run away, but no, he'll have to kick. There's an Orion standing next to him, yeah. It's a lot of damage.
Hey, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
I know. I'm really kind of irritated about it. Alright, can I fight you and win? Let's find out.
Right, Commander.
So, you're a quick draw. I'm a battle master with a large pulse laser because somebody decided that they wanted to be incredibly stupid when designing this thing. Let's see what I can throw at you. Okay, now I can't shoot anymore. We're done. We've run out of combat capability. Okay, we got that one medium somewhere along here. Ah, there he is. Trebuchet? Fucking Trebuchet.
Dang it, that hurt.
Trebuchet, clearly the greatest mech that ever lived. I swear to God, if you hit him in the legs, I am gonna go absolutely ballistic. Thank you. Okay. We're down to just a quick draw from the initial lance. And then the entirety of the reinforcements. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but okay. I'll take it. Lots of penetrating hits all over the place because they're hitting his arm, which is already badly damaged. Alright. You. Chill out. It's the only thing I've got.
Targeting for physical attack.
Because I've got to chill this back out so I can start getting some alphas going again. It's too toasty for the lunar. Really? 60 damage? Oh, what? Who's back? Oh, it's got to be another bloody Orion.
Daylight through my armor.
I've noticed. There was a reason I was trying to hide you, but no. You had to get shot at. Quick Draw is going to try and punch Kel as well. Hits the arm. So great. Alright. I suppose you win, I guess? I don't know. Just die. Die in a million bloody pieces. I can't actually kill him doing this.
Targeting for physical
But I can make him hurt. Rox. Oh wait, Rox doesn't have an LRM anymore. Run. Just run. At this point, just run.
moving fast.
She's gonna be knocked unstable by the trebuchet, and then she'll fall over. Probably dead. Yup. And now, you're unstable, you're gonna get shot at by something else. It's gonna knock you clean over.
Waiting for orders.
But hey.
Receiving you.
Okay, target him. You're gonna go precision shot to fully remove him from the fight. 2 additional medium lasers.
I'll make
God, I hate this lunar environment. Alright, we got that taken care of now.
one less target.
So the initial lance is dead. Now we gotta kill our reinforcements. They're about to kill our Battlemaster. Although I still claim this Battlemaster is potentially the worst Battlemaster I've ever seen. Goodbye, Rox. Nobody really liked you anyway. Okay, Morgan Kell. The fact that I can't manually order you not to walk through that radiation field is really, really kind of dumb. Or did you have a target? Thought you had a target without running through the radiation field. Reserve. I'll get somebody else's spot for you, it'll work. Large pulse lasers are terrible. Like, if PPCs are bad, large pulse lasers are just moronically stupid. By the time you get them in game, you already don't need any sort of accuracy buff. And the amount of damage they do is pathetic. 5 more damage than a normal large laser. Are you kidding me? It's just absolute junk. Okay, center torso is exposed. That's lovely. So now Morgan Kell can maneuver into a position where he can see him with a PPC, right? And you'll have a direct line of fire that isn't interrupted, right? And you're not going to be a total pain in my ass, right? Oh wait, no, too late. 85, that'll work.
Location confirmed.
Alrighty, so PPCs, LRMs, sure, why the hell not? Okay, I was really kind of hoping you'd kill him there. So your failure to do so has been noted. 7 health. My awesome is of course going to get shot to crap. It's kind of awesomely designed for this though. Seriously though, I desperately need large lasers to put into this awesome. I need them more than anything else in my life.
Bye.
Morgan Kell is just going to stand still. And he's gonna cook this sucker.
Firing a full
Do you know why? Because I'm done playing games with Morgan Kell.
no retreat. Target neutralized.
You can
I'm
boil.
overheating.
You can deal with the boil. He's a triple plus large laser you picked up last mission. Yeah, I just need to throw all the large lasers into it. It'll be great. I just need to finish putting everything into it. Sprint! Avoid the fire and death. Do I want to show myself to this trebuchet? The answer to that question is an obvious no. What the hell we're doing anyway? Oh no, you were a catapult. Really? Well, still screw trebuchets. Pavement. It's time to kill somebody. Actually, that's not true. You can't actually hurt anybody. In any significant fashion, you are incapable of providing the sort of damage that I really desperately desire.
I copy.
We'll move her 1 inch. We'll fire all weapons. We'll cool invent the hell out of this thing. I don't need to see the animation every time. Thank you.
Engaging target.
And hit him with a whole bunch of shots. PVC is taking 2 tons and way too much heat for the amount of damage that it deals. Key-adder pull. I was really hoping to avoid you seeing me. Looks like I succeeded in that. And most of those missiles didn't really do anything, so I'm happy with that.
Aye, aye.
Alright, Morgan Kell, you are just a toaster at the moment. So you're going to move forward, and you're going to brace and hope to attract some fire. Maybe you don't die this round or something. And there goes an SRM-6 and a medium laser.
There goes a weapon.
That's okay. That just makes us more mean and lean and chill, because you didn't actually destroy any heat sinks. So I'm happy with that.
Receiving you.
Not actually happy with that, but I'm trying to put on the best face that I possibly can, because this mission is infuriating. Alright, we'll come around over here. And I'm in a position to go after this catapult.
Moving to position.
Hi, buddy. I wasn't using all my weapons anyway. Really good accuracy. What's your armor? 65, 95. Your armor is a lot more than that, but you desperately do need to die. But so do you. So here is my gift to you. Please die. Just stop existing. Also, stop using your ace pilot shenanigans to make me think that you're a medium mech. Alright, who's next? Oh, beautiful! A Jaeger. Starting to run out of armor here. Morgan Kell up there ain't being super helpful either.
For orders.
Morgan Kell, I hereby declare that you are clearly trying to get us all killed. You're suicidal, and I really shouldn't have to be a part of your suicidal schemes.
Got it.
Give them everything you've got.
There's too much long-range firepower in the field, and I don't have enough. Oh god. They never miss! I miss the way that Rogue Tech does melee combat, where evasion actually means something, rather than it's just, oh no, evasion is deliberately ignored. Hi, can you just cook somebody? Yourself included would be fine. Yeah, it won't actually kill if I hit him in the center torso a couple of times.
Target confirmed.
Oh good, we've opened up his torso, twice.
This heat is cooking my
I'm just gonna
nerve
burn
structure.
this mech into the ground. At this point, there's no reason not to. Because if we don't win shortly, we're going to die. Kel did bring the 2 worst mechs for the mission. So it would seem. If this is not the last mission, we are in just so much trouble. Because we are going to die. Surprise! Hi! I'm just gonna shut everything down.
Confirmed.
He had his center torso right there, and an SRM-6 that deals enough damage in order to completely annihilate something, and yet you shoot the arm!
Taken down.
Jaeger-mech, point blank range. Okay, that's 25 damage. Oh, and a head hit. That'll work. Yes, this is the last mission. Well, that's really dandy to hear. Because I'm about to run out of mechs.
Orders.
Like, for real, we're about to run out of mechs. This is a problem. I did not build for this crap.
Locking up.
Okay, that's most of what I wanted. I mostly wanted him dead,
This is some heavy.
but I'll take that. I'll take what I can get at this point, because I'm running out. Okay, I'm just going to shoot you until you shut down, because that'll attract fire, and you don't really do a whole hell of a lot else. So, oh, I can get in behind you. I'll take advantage of that.
Order received.
Shut it down. I don't even care. I don't care that you're going to turn off. I don't care that we're mostly boiling this mech. That's okay, because the pilot is an absolute idiot.
Shutting down.
Okay, there goes his torso. That's okay, though. Do you know why? I no longer have to worry about an ammo explosion.
Weapon systems.
Stranger, guess what you're about to do? Did you say the exact same thing that Kel just did? Well, you better believe it. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Target's taking a critical.
Boyo, do you want to live or die on this? This is a legitimate question. Because if you wanted to live, you would have hit him. That's okay. Nobody needs a quick draw.
Waiting for orders.
Pavement. I think I've legit run out. Yeah, I'm out. I am out of capability. Yeah. It's just too much. I don't have sufficient firepower. We've got to push the red line. Because he's got to die. And he didn't. Oh, God damn it.
I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
So Morgan Cal gets to turn on this turn. Hopefully he'll draw some fire from this catapult. Good. That's great. That works out wonderful. Pavement needs to punch. Because she's boiling. Morgan Cal turn on. I've got to hit before this Orion does. Because I think I can punch him in the back. And if I can, I've got an opportunity to kill him. If I miss, then we all die. Okay, Morgan Kell just soaking up damage. Good. Good. We're surviving. You little shh.
Standing by.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's got to happen.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, it didn't help. It didn't help.
Rear armor it is.
He'll keep you alive. Oh my god, please tell me. Okay, good. We're down to just the catapult and the mostly dead Jaeger mech.
My heat sinks can't vent.
God, we take 10 damage every time we overheat. Alright, catapult. Keep firing at Morgan Kell. I don't care. That's okay. He still has 7 CT armor. And you're burning. You're burning in such a good way.
Standing by.
You've got a single PPC. I think you can actually keep the heat under control with your single PPC. That'll be great.
Firing on hot down.
So now we're down just to the catapult, Morgan Kell, and pavement.
Receiving you.
Pavement. Drop him to it.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, we ran him out of ammunition again. So that was unfortunate. Enemy round, he gets to move, he gets to do whatever the hell he wants. Oh, he was shut down fully. Oh, you don't say.
Ready for orders.
Morgan Kell, you punch for 95. Just get your ass up here.
Engage.
Okay, that I'll work with. Destroyed LRM ammunition that is already expended, but okay.
Ready for orders.
And I can't maneuver to any other side because I'm already here.
We go.
Okay, his CT is almost dead. So he's getting one more round of shooting. He's going to back up. He's going to shoot at my mech. No, he's going to kill Morgan Kell. Fortunately for us, he managed to miss. Alright, Morgan.
Yes, Commander.
Go break it. That is your one and only order. You absolute cretin.
Receiving you.
Pavement. Drop him to it. Just... if he's alive at the end of this pavement, I'm blaming you.
Affirmative.
Because I should know by now that Morgan Kell is wholly inadequate and completely worthless.
Target neutralized.
Mission
We
successful.
better have impressed you. Jesus Christ, that was a slugging match. We're alive. We've lost a quick draw. But to be fair, it was a quick draw. I'm going to have to totally rebuild that dragon because now I don't have the quick draw to back it up. So lunar environments are clearly not our forte. We have not built for them. And thus we have been severely damaged. 80,100 C-bills. Oh boy. Wait, Stranger's dead? Are you kidding me? Great. We lost a pilot. Just because the center torso has been destroyed shouldn't kill the pilot. Well, we're getting on Orion, so there's that. And a large laser triple plus. I might get the Thunderbolt. Let me think about it. Small laser with plus accuracy, don't give a shit. Comm system, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care about all this, okay. We're getting an Orion and a Thunderbolt. So I will probably rip that cannon. Which Thunderbolt are you? Oh good, you're a ballistic Thunderbolt. No, Stranger's dead. Stranger had 4 wounds. He's dead. I read it as he was dead. I must have missed something. Alright, let's see what loot box should make this worth it. If Stranger's alive, then I'm very, very happy. But I thought he was dead. I thought I saw that he was KIA. Well, then I will pray that you're right. Because I can't afford to be losing many more pilots. We're going to have to spend a month at least just rebuilding everything. Ugh, Morgan Kell, if your loot box is not any good, I will make it my personal mission to join with whatever clan invades in 3055 or in 3049 to kill you. At least the Orion is a fantastic bloody mech. Okay, I'm gonna put you... No, you're my get out of jail free card. I'm gonna put you in storage. Wait, didn't my quick draw die? The center torso was destroyed. Apparently not. Okay. The braying of the hounds. I don't care. I don't care, Morgan. I want my stuff. I think his brother Patrick is dead. Is that what's going on here? Alright, loot box, rare items. You better pay up good. That's what we call being passive-aggressive, game. That is not cool. This is dumb as rocks. This is the worst possible AC-10 you could have given me. That's whatever. It's an 80-ton mech. It's going to be terrible, but I personally like Zeus's, so I'll let you go on this one. This is good. This is okay. This is crap. This is okay. This is crap. Ugh. Such a mixed bag there. Alright, show me my mech-based stuff. I need to rebuild things to make myself feel better. Show me that dragon. Stop working on the bloody dragon. Close. Okay, awesome. Cancel. Refit. First things first. Repair everything. That'll take 4 days on its own. Pull that goddamn PPC off. Throw on a large laser. Throw off the rest of the medium lasers. Throw on... Oh, haha, we have 2 of them. Yes, we'll do that. And that. There. Heat sinking 69, striking 72. This is beautiful. Now, some people might say, you should pull off one of these. Put on a whole bunch of medium lasers. After all, don't you want all that heat? To which I tell them, go soak your head. How's this? This is 69 for 90. Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about that ever again. I just want to have a good, solid, long-range fire support platform, and that's what this will give me. Does the comm system weigh anything? It does not. Put it on. Armad? No. Ooh, Exchanger. Good idea. 15% weapon heat. All it's going to cost me is 2 tons? I can work with that. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, duh. I have jump jets on this piece of shit. Pull those off. I don't need those 3 tons of that. Put that on there. I'm at 0 tons. My heat efficiency has skyrocketed to 69 for 61. So I can pull off a single heatsink if I want to. And put on medium lasers. MLAS. So, what I'm debating in my head is going ahead with that, pull off the large laser, and just stack this sucker out with with 4 more mediums. It'll make me much more dangerous at close range. I'll have to pull the comm system out. That's fine. Try and spread out my medium lasers a bit. So 2, 2, 2, one more. Equipment, wrong side. There. And now we'll put in a final heatsink. Did I take any off? I did not. Okay. Right there. Actually, now we'll put in the leg. Put it in the foot. So that puts us at a heat efficiency of 72 for 86. The large lasers can blast as we move in and we stop firing. So, alright, that'll work. That's a mech. Take us 10 days, and that should be a fairly nice improvement on what we currently have. Show me the Orion. Hi, Orion. I specifically stopped another mech from being built to fix you. 25 tons. Hey, guess what I've got? You asked? Yeah, it's an AC-20. It's an AC-20 with enough pluses in order to terrify anybody who actually looks at it. Put that in there, put that in there. 9 more tons. Okay, I have 2 missile slots. Guess what I'm going to fill them with? That's right, SRM-6s. Or maybe an SRM-4. This does deal 12 damage. It's 48 damage. 8 times 6 is 46. So I actually get more damage out of this SRM-4. Going to use that. And then an SRM-6. You have 2, right? Yeah, there we go. So I'm shooting 10 missiles at a time. That means I only need a single ton of SRM ammo, because it'll give me 10 rounds of shooting. Which gives me 3 more tons to work with stuff. I'm at 30 for 44. How fast are you? 120, 200. Yeah, that should be good enough. Do I want to do with SRMs? I think I do. These SRMs are really good. Ports, he has no support slots. Hey, let's put in PPCs. Isn't that a fantastic idea, boys? You. With a heat of 68 for 30. Yeah, I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. I think it's gotta be heat sinks. It sucks. It's not interesting, but it's gotta be heat sinks. We'll put the comm system in U then. And then we'll put in a hit defense gyro. Then we will put in a pair of heatsinks. Here and there. And one there. So this will make us a 39 for 44. We generate 5 heat. Yeah, I'm doing it, Carl. Don't worry. And then, do I want to bother with the arm mod? It's a stability arm mod. Oh, it takes a ton. Nah, we're going to build that. That will be our Orion. Not terrible, thanks to that SRM-4 Super Plus. Thunderbolt! Hi, you're probably going to be a large laser boat, if I've got any large lasers left. Do I have any large lasers left? I have 2. So I can't make you a total large laser boat. But you're going to be mostly large lasers. 2, 2, 2. And then medium laser. Medium laser. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Wouldn't make any sense, first of all. But we'll do that plus that plus that. And then 30 more heat sinking would give us 24 heat generation, which will work with a good enough pilot. And we turned it into a brawler. Now, if we wanted to, what we can do is we can take off the small lasers. Which engines would come with proper number of preloaded heat sinks? Yeah, that'd be nice. Really, just any engine control at all would be nice. But that's not likely to happen anytime soon. We're going to have to wait to BattleTech for that to happen. Okay, any sort of additional... Oh, of course, a gyro. Hit defense gyro? Yeah, we'll throw a hit defense gyro on this sucker. So... Is he going to be punching off? And how hard do you punch? You punch 80. Yeah, we'll give you a melee hit gyro. So turn that sucker into sort of a more closer range brawler because he's got such good speed on him. That'll allow him to get up in close and personal. Dragon, you've got to be totally overhauled. Let's refit you. So first and foremost, you've broken anything that made you special. So max armor. Drop 2. Drop 2. Come on, drop 2. And drop 2. And drop 2. Drop 2. Up 1. Alright, so we've got 14 tons, which does not lend itself very well to an AC-10. Because that takes 12 tons. That would be the only thing we fit in this. It's just too damn fast for its own good. Could go large lasers. It's really designed to be built with an AC-5. It has the tonnage for that, but the AC-5 sucks. As a weapon system, the AC-5 is what we call, and it's a technical term, absolute shit. So, let's, SRMs? Ooh, I could build my old one. This would do 20 damage versus the SRM-4's 32, so yeah, that's not worth it. This would do 36 damage to 20, or 24 damage to your 24. So we'll do that, because this SRM-2 is actually better than an SRM-4. That'll save us a bit of weight. And also saves us number of shots, which is important, so we can get away with putting a single ton of SRM ammo. And that will free up... Just doesn't match with large lasers. Like, I can make this work with an AC-5, but an AC-5 is terrible. Gives you a nice shield with arm? Yeah, it does. Probably is the best solution, too. Large laser. Large laser. 4 more tons for jump jets. No, I can't do that. It's too fast anyway. It's an incredibly quick machine, which is great. But it means that I don't need to bother with jump jets, which means I've got 4 tons to spend on something. I just don't know what to do with it. I mean, an SRM-2 is super light. Can't bring a gyro if I want to bring missiles. Support weapon systems. I've got a pair of small lasers. The small's in there. And then... what do I got? Yeah, this gyro's just getting in the way. So 4 tons allows me to get an SRM-6 plus ammo. 3 SRM-2 equals an SRM-4 plus an SRM-2 equals an SRM-6. Okay. Not sure what you're getting at, sorry. Don't have another good enough SRM-4 to go in here. Arm mod? It's 20 stability damage. How much damage do you do? Oh wow, forgot he does 90 damage automatically. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. SRM-2 plus that, plus arm mod, plus gyro. AC-10 triple plus? It's a terrible triple plus, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the AC-10 that we got was a plus 20 stability, plus 50 crit. I mean, that's horrible for its tonnage. If this had been a plus 50 critical, plus 10 damage, that would have been money. Because that is a head-capping AC-10. Unfortunately, this isn't. This is just awful, and you have no idea how frustrating this particular cannon is making me at the moment. I still have another ton that I can put on here. Yes, it's terrible. How's my heat? I'll do that. No, they don't just... the ranges don't match up for these. Oh. Weapon. It's gotta be an LRM-5. It has to be a goddamn LRM-5. Because it's the only weapon that makes sense. And that is galling, because I hate LRM-5s. Additional stability damage. Yeah, he might be able to do something with it. Small lasers shooting melee? I know they do, but it's... I don't want to combine them with the SRM-6 and the... Or the SRM-2. I'm just going to have to get over the fact that the range brackets aren't going to line up on this. We'll deal with it. Okay, we got an entire dead right torso, which is great. So we'll work with that. This. And this. No, not machine guns. Gotta be small lasers. Small lasers are way better than machine guns. So that's what we'll do. Got an SRM-2 in there, which deals 24 damage, which is great. That deals more damage than an SRM-4. Or equals the damage of an SRM-4? Because it's 8 damage on an SRM? Never mind, it's not as good. Is it? Yeah, we get 36 damage here, and this is 24. Pull that off. Get that SRM-4. Oh yeah, we're a 10 overweight. Ah, we're close enough with the SRM-2. It fills up the weight, and he'll be able to do something with it. Just a pair of missiles to kind of throw at people. Alright, lock that thing down. He's done. Quick draw! Another one of my laser boats. Honestly, there's not a whole hell of a lot to do to one of these things. So we lost... Well, it's a bit too toasty. That's our problem. The weapon system... SRM-6. SRM-6. Ammunition, 2 tons. 2 tons is heat sinks. What am I missing? A heat sink and a medium laser. Okay. Heat sink. Heat sink. His heat efficiency has gone to 39 of 60. That's just too toasty. So what I'll do is I'll pull that off. We'll drop it to an SRM-4. That way I also have room to put a gyro on this thing. And then that'll give me weight for another heatsink, which this mech desperately needed. So that'll be 42 for 56. We've picked up a gyro for the melee hit, which is awful. Damn. Because his melee is 55 damage. Which is just awful on every way. I don't want to waste a gyro for that. I really don't want to waste a gyro for that. But I am going to keep this ship down to an SRM-4. It's a shame we lost a really good SRM-6 that did 10 damage. Do I have any better missiles? SRM-2, SRM-2? No, just SRM-2s. Let's check the store real quick to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's nothing at the store at all. Alright, you'll be fully built and ready to rock again soon. So losing a little bit of firepower, gaining a little bit of sustain. Kind of like MGs. They're not terrible, but their small lasers are better in my opinion. Alright, so awesome up, then the Orion, then the Thunderbolt, then the... honestly the Dragon, then the Quick Draw, Kintaro Centurion. Okay. Are there any contracts here? I don't want to take any, but I just want to know. There's a whole bunch of merit contracts. Who did we say we were going to work for? Was it Kurita? What's the point of the store if there's nothing there? It's probably an abandoned planet. Yeah. Verabium is abandoned. There's no people here to buy or sell anything to. So, after that last mission, I'm not gonna trim any armor. Did you see what happened in the last mission? How much that armor was needed? Oh, that was god awful. I hope to never have to do that ever again. I know I'm going to be doing that ever again, but still. Alright, so what do we got? Pilots. You're out for another 48 days.
Commander.
You're good. You've actually learned tactics as well. I think I'm going to save for your piloting, just because I like it better. Pavement really kind of brought through on that one.
Receiving you.
But quite a few pilots really let us down, because they went after things that were not important. But yeah, Stranger's alive, so that's good. He's gonna live.
Yes, Commander.
You're out for 28 days. Really, we've got a month where we're just not really doing anything, which is okay, because I've got mechs that I'm not doing anything with for the next month. Alright, we need to go to engineering, ship upgrades. There's more fixing to be done. Yeah, if I could get a blue shield generator, that'd be really interesting. Although, the chance of it failing was always kind of scary. I never knew if they had made it so that the blue shield generator could,
Roger that, Commander.
if the blue shield generator was affected by your pilot skill. Alright, so we need to leave. I don't care that there's missions here. We need time. We need time to heal our wounds. So I'll bring up the star map and see where we're going. Because we are going to be going somewhere. Got a travel contract, got another flashpoint over here. 3.5 skulls. Rare items, working for the Capellans. That might be do that. Op 4 is the Razorbacks. Or we could travel to here, which is 3.5 skulls for the against the Jackals for the Federated Suns. Also rare. Well, we have picked up more mechs, so you know what? We're going to head towards Flattened Earth. We're going to travel off here. And by the time we get there, we should only need to chill for a couple more days, well, another couple weeks, before we'll have enough pilots to kind of take the mission. So that's kind of my hope. Also, this will give me time to set other things up. I don't need to see this. So yeah, we're going to travel all the way to Cavalor. By that point, I'll have the Orion done and nothing else, geez. So we're going to be just chilling on Cavalor for a while. Cabellans don't really like me either. Probably should have picked a different planet. But that's okay. We'll work the kinks out of the system. New flashpoint added to the Michael system. Hang on a sec. There's a new flashpoint, and if it's slightly lower level, I can take that without having to worry too much. Pause! Star map. I get that, but we're looking for the flashpoint in the Michael system, which is up here. Op 4 is Steiner. Rare mech upgrade. I don't know what that is, but it's a 2.5 skull. But we don't want to mess with a really good friendly reputation with Steiner. Actually, where is Steiner? Okay. Michael, the planet, and then... Yeah, but I want to know what the planet's difficulty rating is. It's 2.5, which is not all that great. Nah, we'll just keep traveling to the one we're going to. Maybe something else will come up. Besides, that flashpoint's going to be there for a while. So Romeo's in 16 days. The Thunderbolt is in a while after that. So I'd like to get Kodiak back, because Kodiak is the head of the company, and then we'll be able to rock and roll with him. Honestly, I want several of my pilots back. I may hire somebody just to have them, but I probably should just wait until I really need them. That way I'm not spending anything uselessly. So let's keep on zipping. Yeah, we've taken way too many head hits for me to be happy. We need to start getting our hands on, like, proper defensive kit. Like, headshot defenses. We have one in our mainline campaign, and that has proven to be incredibly useful. Because our Atlas is basically immune to being shot at in the head because it's got a +2 head injury. I made that mission. I received a small pulse laser. Well, we got a truly awful AC-10, so I suppose there's a bit of terribleness all around. Hi, I want Mech Bay 3. Yes, I understand it's going to cost us pretty much all of our money, but I can sell crap. And I'm going to do that just as soon as we get to the planet, which is in a couple of days. We're just going to hang out here and enjoy the beach. I know. Darius, believe me, I know. Okay, we're not going to begin this right away. We have 104 days. Nice and safe with that one. I am going to come over to the mech bay and sell a couple of things. Just to, once again, not have to worry about bankruptcy. First things first, we're going to sell all of the light mechs because we have literally zero interest in light mechs. They are so boring to us at this point that I have no desire to get any of them. And that in itself will probably get me out of going bankrupt in 19 days. So that'll be great. How long until the quick draw is ready? 25 days. Jesus. We're going to have to survive another month. Because I'm not taking this until at least the quick draw is done. That'll give us all of our heavies and our assault ready to go. And I'm desperately hoping that this planet is not more of the last. That. Because if this planet is more just open vacuum, I may have to commit Sudoku. Because I don't know if I can personally take that ever again. Just gotta get ourselves up to a nice couple million. That way we're feeling nice and cocky with the amount of money that we have. And really at the end of the day, we are not gonna get any of these mechs. We're heavies and above. Sure, if we take a light... Oh crap, I didn't check that. Oh, no, please tell me there's no restriction. No restriction, okay. Whew, I was worried for a moment. I was worried. More than a little bit. I am going to keep the Hatchman, just because the Hatchman could be useful. Get your hands on it. Heavies, we're looking for all of these. I'm not selling any of these. And, you know, if we could just get our hands on the one more Zeus part, that'd be great. Just give us a Zeus. So, that was the other reason why I was really irritated that it only gave me one bloody Zeus part. Alright, so I need 5 more days on that, 10 more days on the Dragon, 10 days on the Quick Draw. Kintaro's 1. Yeah, we're gonna chill. This will also give us our pilots back, which we need. Will it give us our best pilot back? It will not. He's gonna have to chill. But it is important that we get all of our stuff working again. Mercenary Review Board, Compelling Confederation. Yeah, let's try and improve relations. Hey, we gained 2 reputation with the Capellans. So they like us a little bit more. That's great. Oh yeah, good thing that I need to check. What kind of store are we dealing with here? I mean, I know the Capellans ain't exactly our bestest buddies. But theoretically, once we finish here, what are they offering? They've got an AC-10, which is stability damage, which is useless. They've got a PPC++, which is useless because it's stability damage. Missiles, they've got an LRM 20, which is nice, but it's not a very good one. And then Flamer Plus, which gives us 5 more damage. Flamers are mostly worthless. Gem Jets, Heat Sinks, Upgrades, Cockpit Mod, +2 injury resist. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. What mech would I put it on? I don't know. And gyro is a melee hit gyro. I want it. I want it so bad. We'll buy it. We'll probably buy it at the end of the flashpoint. Mechs, you had a bunch. Looks like they've got dragon parts, griffin parts, locust parts, urban mech parts, wolverine parts, and a Zeus part. I have 2 Zeus parts. What do you think, guys? Do we spend 1.1 million C-bills to buy ourselves a Zeus? Kind of thinking that might be a good idea. Although I do need to check my mech bay. Just to see what I put in storage. I need the fire starter. I also need my get out of jail free card. I can put one of you into storage. Right? I need that badly. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Okay, you're going into storage. Store this battle mech. Take me to the store. And yes, I know that we're about to probably overpay for this thing because we're about to work for the Capellans quite a bit. But I actually think my reputation is probably pretty terrible with them. So that's okay. Gets us another mech. Another assault mech, which is nice. So mech bay, hi, I've got an assault mech to build. Maybe not now, after the flashpoint. Too late! I am impatient. I desire it, and it is mine. Okay, so we've got a Zeus. Zeus is 2 ballistic, 4 energy, and 1 missile hardpoint, and 1 support. Where's that gun? Oh, it's left arm bias. How lovely. AC-20? I mean, if I armor this thing up to maximum, I've got 24 tons. $24 tons is enough to throw an AC-20 on there. Which, the Zeus is quite quick. So, it moves very speedily. Also hits like a truck. I do need ammunition for it, though, because I believe I am short. Yeah, I've only got 1 ton of AC-20 ammo. So let's buy a second ton of AC-20 ammo. If they're selling it, of course. I mean, they might not. They may be... No, they're not being jerks about it. Okay. Bye.
New equipment available.
So give me an AC-20. AC-20. We have 8 tons remaining, which, you know, we can just fill out with a pair of SRM-6s. Oh, it's only 1 missile hardpoint. Never mind, can't do that. Energy weapons could be a solution. So... 2... 4... 4 more tons. What am I at? 30 for 72. I forgot just how bloody hot the AC-20 is. Maybe I don't need an AC-20. Maybe what I need is... Unfortunately, I don't have any large lasers, so that makes life a little bit more difficult. Put the shit AC-10 on it. How many rounds? 8? That should be good enough. So that AC-10 is 30 for 60. No, it's got to be an AC-20. We just need to figure out a better way of fitting the heat on. So my one missile hardpoint will be our SRM-6. No. I was about to put an LRM on it, but no, that would be really dumb. So 4 tons remaining. Heat is a bit of a problem, because we are at 30 for 36. 2 medium lasers and a couple of heat sinks. Got a hit gyro, which is great. Heatsink. Heatsink. Actually, no, put the heatsink over here. And then I want 2 medium lasers. There we go. That gives us a 36 for 60, which is not great, but we just need to not shoot the medium lasers and we'll be fine. And an AC-20 and an SRM-6. So we've got a pretty dangerous Alpha Strike. It's fast as all hell. It hits like a punching truck. So yeah, this will be a nice addition to our collection. I'll lock that in.
I'll get it in the schedule.
And I want this above the quick draw. In fact, I kind of want it above the dragon as well. Alrighty. Chug along for another month. I want Kodiak back, just to make sure I've got enough pilots to be able to handle this. It's probably my main concern at the moment. And chilling out for a couple of months is probably good for our people. We'll visit Stranger in the med bay. He has high spirits, which is great, because he's currently out for another 41 days. That was useful. Alright, lock him down. We're good. We're still fine. We're going to need to make some money on this contract, but that's okay. I'll have the Zeus done in 4 days. We're fine. We have almost 1 million C-bills, Darius. I swear. You're like a mother hen. And not the good kind. And Mech Bay 3 is done. Which will shorten our repair times a little bit more. Automation. It ain't cheap. It does mean we're going to have to go on this contract this month. So we've chilled for too long. It is this month or nothing. Because otherwise we run out of cash. So I just want to... I swear to God, Darius, if you complain one more time, I'm going to show you that airlock personally. 2 more days. 1 more day. Done.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Okay, so we are all set up to rock and roll on this flashpoint. It's another 3.5 skull, which the last time we did one of these, we nearly got our shit rumbled. But we did manage to pull out of it, and we pulled out of it with, frankly, some pretty good kit. We pulled out of it with an additional Thunderbolt, and we picked up an Orion to go with it. We also got some okay kit, which allowed us to finally mostly fix our awesome, so it's now much more dangerous. The Dragon, unfortunately, has been designed to be much less dangerous, but still I have hope for it. And the Quick Draw got built from the ground up and is pretty terrible and is worse than it was before, and there's no getting around that. Hopefully I won't have to field the damn thing. Because if I do, then we're going to have problems. But we should have enough strategic depth here that we can take on anything. And of course, we have our get out of jail free card here. So if worst comes to absolute worst, we always have the Raven to fall back on. But it's going to have to be basically us facing assault mechs with nothing but the Firestarter and the Raven before I'm going to be willing to do that. Because that's just not fun. We've opened up Mech Bay 3. We've got most of the ship pretty much repaired. And while we're low on cash, that's only because we've gone through a whole bunch of cash getting all of our stuff back together. We've got 1 pilot out. Kodiak's back. So next time when we return, we're going to be jumping immediately back into another flashpoint. Maybe even 2 flashpoints depending on how long this one's. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. We've been streaming for over 3 hours at this point, which normally we try and keep to around 2.5. So we've gotten a little bit more, but we had a lot of fun with that flashpoint, although that flashpoint was also one of the most frustrating vanilla experiences I've had since the 8 Locust 1Ms just bombarded the crap out of us in our mainline campaign. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hey, maybe hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button. If you're over on Twitch, click the join button if you feel like it. We do streams twice a week. On Wednesday, we stream Starfleet Command, the next generation mod, which we are currently sort of building for Starfleet Command 2. Highly suggest you check it out. It's over on the YouTube channel. You can see all kinds of stuff for that. And on Saturdays, we stream BattleTech. Right now, we're streaming BattleTech Urban Warfare. We're just waiting for BattleTech Rogue Tech, which is a fantastic, amazing mod for this game, to finish with their first full release version that they want to do for Urban Warfare. And the moment they do, oh boy, am I switching back over. I cannot wait for it. But yeah, we have a stream for that every Saturday at 5 o'clock. We stream for about 2-3 hours, depending on how things. There is a link to the Discord down below. If you are over on Twitch, I will try and get you that link right now, although I don't think there's anybody on Twitch, is there? Oh, there's one viewer on Twitch. Hi, one viewer on Twitch. Most of the people come from YouTube, so that's where our information is over there. But person on Twitch, if you're interested, let me go throw you the Discord. But yeah, and if you're on YouTube, it's in the description down below. You should see it, no problems at all. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it. We do release content on YouTube every single day. On Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it's BattleTech. We have a mainline campaign, the Casper Kaisha, which has been kicking butt, taking names, and, well, marauding their way throughout half the galaxy. And then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we play Starfleet Command, the normal Orion Pirates Plus version, which currently we're on a Gorn campaign, which is about to end. So, anyway, I've been Derek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.